What is supposed to be here? Oh, the Keren. Okay.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to the last show. I
Hello.
have the talented Tiffany and the talented Keren with me today. Yay!
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Of course. I have the.
Mine's like super delayed.
So how's everyone? Olga? Where's Olga? Is Olga here? Because she has to have. We have to talk about nails because I got my nails. I got my nails done this week. She doesn't care. She's not even here.
Oh yeah, no nails done. Never get them done. I'm so bad with it. They're so short and cuticles are so bad. It's just horrible.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Let's say Vanessa, Carol, Shirley, Kim, Talise, Moika.
Yeah.
Moika, I like that. Pam.
Nuneka.
How's everybody doing today? Hi, Nuneka, Penny, Victoria.
How's everyone doing? Oh, we are on the last part of the hop, and so I'm only doing 3 ATCs, and it's going to be hard for me because I'm used to doing way bigger things. So this is a challenge for me for sure. So Olga, I might not finish. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Terry. Shauna.
Oh, Tiffany already started. Wait. Okay.
Wait, what?
She's getting a jump ahead of the game.
Yeah, Tiffany's already starting. What the heck? Okay, so you guys want to say what you guys are going to kind of make first? So then, people know where we're going.
Okay, go ahead, Nikki.
Oh, Lord, my AirPods. There we go. Now I can hear everybody again.
Oh, sorry. So, Nikki, you want to go ahead and tell them what you're going to be making? So, more or less, first, let's say we're all using zurimoulds today.
Yes.
Shout out to Zuri. And we're using these. Yeah. These are the ones she's using a different one, Nikki, but I'm using these. Yeah.
Are you using this? Yeah.
The same ones. Nikki, I think he's using the other butterfly, which is nice, which is good.
Yes.
I like the bug.
I have used that butterfly, but I ran out of silicone mold, silicone material. Not silicone mold. What is that called? I ran out of the aluminite thing, and I was too lazy to do anything else. So I'm doing these 3, and this one is already done. I'm going to be using Distress embossing glaze today and stains, and emboss on top of these. What are you guys using?
Go ahead, Tiffany.
I cut out some watercolor paper. I'm going to do some coins, and then I'm going to use this one. So I'm not really doing ATCs technically, but they're smaller. And then I did some of this modeling, or what is this called? Modeling material. But I have to say the big container was really hard to work with. So you got to get the smaller. Or do they not carry the big tub anymore?
No, I don't think they are.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the smaller, if you've used the big tub and you had a hard time working with it, because I know some people were saying they had a hard time working with the modeling material from Prima, the smaller containers work so well. It's so soft. And then in a quick tip, if you do use clay, or I used paper clay for this one, I used some spray oil to put in the mold, or you can get some what'd you call it, Nikki?
Mold release.
Mold release, yeah. So it really helped release the mold because the clay sticks to the molds sometimes. I didn't have time to do resin, so and then I embossed a bunch of things with white embossing powder. That's what I have so far.
Sorry, I just want to show this. I showed the stamp that I used. Just wanted to, because I'm kind of started working. This is the Tim Holtz stamp that Tiffany made me buy.
Yes.
I love this one. It's really good. So I just stamped with some archival link, and I just want to say something about these ones. Somebody sent me once because I collect a lot of ATCs. They're actually almost like MDF. They're hard, and they come in different shapes. And somebody sent me ATC size, and that's the backing. Because I was working with heavy molds, I wanted to make sure that they're sturdy enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nikki, go ahead now.
Oh no, you're fine. So I had a customer come into the shop, and she was asking me all sort of things about the Stamperia Ceramica. So this is the marble effect, and then I have the regular one. So I was like, well, I guess I better use it because people are starting to buy it. So I used it. I know, right? I'm like, I had to go research videos real quick, like I knew I was talking about. So
hey, that's good. That's fine.
Fake it till you make it. I say it all the time.
I was getting ready to phone a friend, like, I wonder if Belinda's up. So what I did is I went ahead and I did some last night, and you mix it with water, and it's like the consistency of like pancake, what do you know, dough, powder, whatever.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, and I know it's kind of dark, but between the resin and the Ceramica powder, I think the detail is a little bit better on it, but they are a little bit heavier. If you don't want it to absorb the inks and stuff, which I'm hoping it will do today, then you may want to gesso it first. So we're going to see how this works out. I'm excited about using it. So I already did.
Oh, why don't our names don't show? Nikki, our names don't show, so nobody knows who is who.
Oh, well. That should help.
And I think Zuri came in too. I mean, Sophie is on here too. So hello, Zuri.
Hello.
And another thing somebody said, Nikki, somebody said to check Facebook for you.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Check your messages.
Check your messages.
I'm already stressed. Too small.
So, sorry to interrupt you. So keep on going about the porcelain. I'm reading messages. I have to be on top of things.
Oh, yeah. No, what's funny, though, is that when and I don't know if it happens to Tiffany, because maybe y'all talk more often, but so I have my little, I guess, sayings or whatever. So I will come up with like the craziest sayings, like, oh my God, whatever. And Karen's like, I don't know what you're saying.
I am the crazy one, I thought.
No, because I was like something about, I forgot what we were talking about. And I was like, oh, darn it. Well, I guess this standing ain't going to happen. And like, I have no clue what you're saying.
Okay. I'm using crackle paste from Tim Holtz, just so you guys know what I'm applying. I'm at the bottom, okay? Just so you know. With Olga, did you see my nails? Olga, did you see my nails? I got them done. They're extensions.
Real quick, if me and Karen have links to our supply list in Nikki's, so if there's like one link, if you want to know what we're using, and it'll bring you to another page where our supply list is there, and you could see. I'll have to update mine. I'm sure maybe Karen will have to. I don't know if.
Well, I think I put everything that I.
Okay, see, I didn't. I wasn't as prepared as you.
I am not prepared because I have no link. I don't know what I'm using. I will show you as I'm using it, but everything is in my store. I will say that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just go to zurimoulds are definitely in the store. Okay,
Yes.
just so you know. For those of you who still don't know them and have not bought them, you have to.
Where have you been?
Yes, you're living under a rock.
Oh my God. So I will have to say Karen is the one, she sends me a link and says, hey, check this out.
Yeah.
You might like it.
Look at that. You need to order it.
So this was the funniest thing. So I look at it and, I'm like, I go into work mode and I'm like, oh my God, did you see all those molds? And Karen's like, yeah, I sent you the link.
That's the point. I want you to order them so I can have them as well.
So then I'm like, I'm on it. So I'm up there, and this is Memorial Day, and I am emailing the owner. And
who's here? Say hello, everyone, to the owner who's here.
Yeah, she's here. I saw.
Yeah.
She said hi.
Yes, that's Sophie. And she's the sweetest lady, I swear, because she had to deal with me all day Memorial Day, trying to, like, I want the mold like tomorrow. Can you get them to me? How many
In the meantime, you go and post it, and everybody is like, oh my God, they're going nuts about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I sat there and sent it to 900 people. Go like this page, go like this page, go like this page, and it was hilarious. I mean,
Yeah, me too. Guys, I'm also using the lattice work stencil. I feel like when I do it, I always have to announce what I'm making, what I'm using. If people care or not, it's another story. But just saying, don't say I didn't say what I was using.
If Sophie's still here, I wonder if she can tell us maybe in the chat just real quick how long she's had her company.
Her story, yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. Because why haven't we heard about it before? You know?
I know. Tell me about it. I know the whole thing. The whole time I thought she was based in the UK because she's based in the US, but I thought UK because I don't know the way that it was said, like Ochanda and all this thing. I thought it was UK, but it's not. So sorry, I wanted to say some things. Thanks to my friend Nuneka, who's here in the chat. She did this technique, and I really want to try it. I can't wait to try this technique. And I just when I put the crackle paste here, and now I'm going to be putting the embossing glaze on top and drying it and embossing it. It's so cool. I just have to say that I really wanted, since he did it, I really wanted to do it. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, nobody talk. You guys say, okay.
You're the talker. I'm the quiet one.
Did you hear that did you hear my
Okay.
I have some gas X for your flatulence.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I use Nuneka's flower stencil. And
I can't wait to get her stencils.
Flechas stencil. I like that name. And I really like these stencils. And I'm telling you that, look at that.
Oh, I can't wait to get them. I haven't gotten them yet, but I'm waiting.
Okay, so she says she started in January 2020. Oh my goodness. That's why we never heard about it.
Okay, that makes sense a little more.
Well, no wonder.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
I don't feel right now. Like I'm like, was I living under a rock or something?
Yeah. Oops, sorry. Then making the first 2 designs, our manufacturer closed down to the corona.
Okay, so how am I going to do that? Okay, I want it up here. So I'm using a Stamperia brick stencil, but just only in a few places because I have crackle paste on it already. I should have used the Tim Holtz crackle paste. That would have been smart.
That's what I'm using.
All right, I gotta use my heat gun. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna use a different color. Hold on. I'm using the new speckled egg. Who wants speckled egg today?
Oh, I'm gonna use speckled egg today too.
Copy cutter. You're not allowed to copy.
You know what, Karen?
Well, just for that, I'm getting my speckled egg.
You know what? I can actually emboss these in speckled egg too and do your exact same thing.
No. I'm joking. You can do whatever you want.
I know.
So
we're just joking with each other, by the way.
Yeah, people. We know each other for too long.
We talk like every day on FaceTime. Well, almost every day.
Every day, except for when you don't want to.
Yeah.
Charmaine.
Well,
pencils. Yay.
I get in these modes where I just want to be by myself, even away from my own family.
That's okay. Well, see, then I'm the opposite because, you know, my daughter's grown and working. So she comes home probably every 2 or 3 weeks when she has time off. But I'm up there talking to the dogs. They act like they know what I'm talking about. I'm having fights in the street with bees. And then the other day, okay, so everybody knows I always tell a funny story. So this is my funny story for the live stream. I'm sitting out on the back porch, letting the dogs play. And you know, this year, since the winter was so bad and the bugs are like coming out in droves now, So I'm sitting there and I have gnats just doing their little circular dance and little hordes and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I got something for y'all. So I went out and got my little flying bug spray. And I'm running all around the yard waiting for them to gather. And then I'm spraying into the air. The dogs are looking at me crazy. My neighbor's out there barbecuing. And he's like, what the heck is that neighbor doing? And it wouldn't have been so bad if my hair wasn't all over the place. I had on like, I was painting and stuff like that. And then I go in and get the wasp spray because I'm like, well, if the gnats and the flies are going to get it, I'm going to get the wasp too. So then I get them and I'm spraying the bushes, jumping back so they won't bite me. The dogs are like, what? They're just laying in the grass like, I don't know you. And I think the neighbor giggled a little bit. I don't know. But I do think the neighbors think I'm crazy now. Hey, Joanne. The gnats are horrible. But look, after I did my little bug spray dance, I did not see them all the rest of the night. They're like, this house is crazy. We're not coming back. So
I am this color. I'm also using peacock feathers.
All right, this is. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that this is a Dress My Craft stencil. I was trying to show it, but it's like just engraved in there, so you can't really see it. So that's all I wanted to say.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. In order to get the powder to stick to the paste, you need to kind of bang it underneath. Very, very technical. Very, very technical. You don't know.
That's a technical name.
Yeah, banging. Olga, get your head out of the gutter.
Olga, yeah, right. Oh, and if any of y'all have not
Oh my
seen
God, what a mess. This is worse than glitter.
Oh, the glaze?
Well, the powder.
Oh.
I need to
All
clean.
right.
I need a vacuum just to vacuum all this up.
Okay, so what do I want to do? Oh, and if any of y'all do not know, and you can go to my Etsy store. The link is in the description. Okay. And I have all the pre-orders for the new molds coming. And Zuri will have all the pre-orders for the molds coming on their site. So,
okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to be putting the loud thing. Sorry about this in advance. Is it very loud?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're going to need to just blow hot air out your mouth.
It's the only way. I can turn off my sound. How? Hold on.
Yeah, just mute yourself so we have a chance to talk.
How do I mute myself? Hold on. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, there.
Oh, man.
You're not loud at all.
I'm very snarky today.
I know. I already said we can add us, and I was not trying to be fun. Like, I wasn't trying to be funny, or I was serious. I was like, let's add another stream so Olga can finish. I'm really
yeah.
Those bugs right now.
Oh, she didn't finish?
I don't think so. Olga? I'm just using napkins. I'm gonna probably have a napkin sale pretty soon, so I got a lot of these, and I love these. I already got some in your package, Tiffany.
Ooh,
yeah. And when I was ordering from the company, because I think it's Slovakian, it was so funny because he would not answer me in English. So I did the Google Translate, and he was just chatty freaking what is it, Cassie, Chris. He was chatty Chris. After that, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I know how to deal with him. Got my napkins though.
Drinking my coffee. I know you're drinking coffee, Nikki. Anybody else drinking coffee?
Oh, yes, I needed coffee today. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this one just a little bit up here.
Oh, she's still drying. I'm like, what is she doing?
Hello, did we lose her? No. All right.
That's why I did all mine before. But that's her technique that I wasn't doing it as a technique. So
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing beforehand. I'm so bad at preparation. It's really pathetic.
I had to have some idea because I probably just would have sat here and chatted the whole time with everybody.
I know. It's like, hey, oh, we're last.
Oh, I did want to say,
Okay.
so for some reason I had a dryer sheet on my desk and I thought, oh, that would be cool for texture. So you definitely don't overlook anything that you have in your home. Like this is cardboard, recycled cardboard. Do what?
Can you guys see the texture? Is it zooming in? That, hold on. I want to see if I can.
Oh, hold on. Let me click on you. There we go.
Hold on. Wait, I have to zoom it in and out, and there.
Ooh,
yes,
that's so cool.
So
wow.
I didn't. This is like Nuneka. This is the one that tried it. I actually made the mistake. I should have done this one at a time and not all at the same time, because what happened is that the paste dried too quickly, and the embossing paste and the embossing powder did not stick to it as well. But it still looks like nice. You know what I mean? It still looks.
No,
like
that's cool. Yeah.
That's cool as I don't know what.
One at a time. One at a time.
I have the glaze, so I can't wait to mess with it.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna put some stain. I want to stain these a little bit with some distress stain pumice stone.
Okay, copycatter. I'm using pumice stone too.
Because it's resisting it, so that's what's cool about it. You see?
I use the distress grit paste.
But not Nikki, Tiffany. I only have 2, so this is the problem. I only have 3: cracked pistachio, pumice stone, and gold. And the one that I actually used to have, which is the black suit, it spilled all over my desk once. Oh, this is so cool.
Wait, you only have 3 stains?
Yes, I only have 3 stains. Don't tell Tim.
Ooh,
holy moly.
I ordered the speckled egg now, so this is the next one I have. I'm on live, love. You do. Sorry. Bye. You didn't know that? Okay, that's okay. Okay, so this is how it's looking. My daughter just walked in. She's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were live." I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Nuneka said you have to wait for the paste to dry and crackle naturally, then melt the embossing glaze.
No, I know, but the problem is that the embossing powder did not. No, it worked, but I think it needs to be you know what I mean. It needs to be sticky. The embossing glaze didn't stick to the paste. That's the problem.
Okay.
You don't need to. It actually crackled beautifully, but I just wish I would have waited. I would have stuck to it better.
Okay, wait a minute. I feel like slow. Y'all are already on. Well, Keren's pretty much already done.
No, I know. She's like done already.
No, I still have to do all the molds. What are you guys talking about?
Yes, Joanne, that speckled egg is gorgeous. I have something in mind with it, and actually, if you look at Keren's video on the different color combinations for oxide, was it the first one, the third one, and the last one? Oh my God, I have to so use that.
Yeah, the speckled egg turned out really cool.
Yes, it did. All right, so I am going to use.
I'm gonna mute again.
Something. Oh, here it is. Is the Flat Magicals Go Grease Lightning, because I love these colors. It's sepia, Dusty Zuko's denim, Grease Lightning green, Rowdy red, and Tears on My Pillow tangerine. And if you can ever get these magicals opened, you're doing good. And then I also have Sweet Treats as my next favorite. So I have this theme going on, and it will kind of come to light later. So I have the Sweet NIKKI. I have the Coming Apart NIKKI. And then I have the Totally Steampunk NIKKI. That's my 3 themes. I don't know why, but we'll see.
Okay, Keren Opet. Sorry, I'm answering your question. I use the crackle paste, neither the opaque nor the clear. It's the crackle version. So there is 4 different kinds. One is crackle, one is opaque, one is translucent, and one is, sorry, 2 grit ones, 1 crackle, and 1 regular modeling paste. So the one that says crackle on it, okay, specifically.
So this is the distress grit. I'm gonna make myself bigger.
Yeah, this is the one. Where did I put mine? Oh, here.
So that's distress grit. Then they have distress texture paste crackle.
Right. It has to say crackle on it.
Yep. And then they have the one that says matte, and then they have the regular one.
Yeah. Just saying.
Okay, so I want that, and I want this one.
Oh my God, it's going all over me. I have to move it every time. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm using. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I'm using the speckled egg spray stain and hickory smoke spray stain.
Ooh, wait a minute. Let me look. Oh, I like that.
It's like gray and the blue.
Yes, I like the blue. This denim is awesome.
All right, I'm actually gonna mute mine as well so that I can use my heat tool to dry these. My computer is way far away from me.
And they left me on my own to talk. Woohoo! No. So, just in case anybody didn't know, I do have the magicals in the shop. I am a newbie magical person. Now, Nikki, see you do at least one. Hey, I'm working my way up.
Okay, now I'm going to edge them.
Ah, Olga, green. Don't you just like it? All right, that's one. And I am going to dry while I do the other one. I want a little water.
I'm going to work with the silicone mold soon. I just want to get the background done so then I can. It's weird. I haven't done like triple or double things. Like it's weird that because usually you're just talking to yourself.
I know, right? Oh, and I'm so excited about the Lindys coming out. The new Lindys. Can't wait. Okay, that's dry. Hey, Olga, I'm going to get this done. I demand you admitting I'm actually finished one ATC. Oh, we got time. Half an hour, and I'm going to finish it. See, once I get rolling, I'm good to go. All right, so that's...
I think it's just that Olga's too much of a perfectionist.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's all.
I'm not a perfectionist at all.
I'm probably spraying everything.
So I already did this one because I was trying the samples. I wanted to use the glazes on the mold. So I already did one of these, which is for one of these ones. Let me see, the one that has lace. This one is good. So that was going to be one of my ATCs, but now I'm going to show you how I did it. So I have these other ones here. So did you guys know that you can emboss with water?
No.
Tim Holtz showed us this during creativation, and I figured, you know what? That's cool. So you can either emboss with water or emboss with any type of ink. So for example, I could add this here, this Distress Pumice Stone, spray it, okay? Maybe I should use a wipe so I don't have to clean it every time. And then I am going to add the glaze on top.
Oh, I'm sitting here watching. Karen, let me get my Olga's going to get me if I don't.
And then Okay. And then I'm going to heat set it, but I have to turn it off. Okay, guys, again, because you guys don't like the sound. It doesn't work. The glaze does not melt with the other tool. That's the problem. I tried.
Yeah, I have to. I think he was live during Nuneka, so I'll go back and watch what he did this go around. Oh my God, I love these stencils, Nuneka. So I know Charmaine got hers. Carrie got hers. So y'all definitely have to text me when y'all play with them. All right, so I'm going to put on a little bit of the aqua color chestnut from Stamperia. And I'm doing the same kind of leather effect technique, but I'm not going to be what do you call it? Crunching it up. I just like the colors on it.
Okay, here, you want to see it, Nikki? It looks really cool.
Yes. Hold on. Let me.
Hold on, that's not a good.
Oh wow, I do.
Ooh.
Oh my.
It looks
That's
cool.
amazing.
And this is just a speckled egg. So while it's still hot, I am going to put like other colors on it to kind of like. So I'm going to put some of the, what am I using? Fossilized amber, resting hinge, any of those. I basically took colors that I know will go well with that. Well,
see, and that's the thing about it. When you, I mean, you know, not that she's here or anything, but I've always been saying this since Keren told me about zurimoulds, is the detail in the mold.
Yeah, the detail is good. Oh, the silicone is melting though. Where's my spoon?
All right. So,
where did my spoon go?
In the kitchen.
Tiffany took it. I saw her reach across. I saw her reach down and take it.
Of course, typical of Tiffany taking my stuff.
Okay, Olga, 3 backgrounds. I got it done. I'm getting there.
So I could right now, if I wanted to, is spray with water as well. So if let's say, because now it's going to just stick to the hot glaze, but if you don't have that, you can just spray water again and it will do it. And since this is a bee, it needs to be yellow. Sorry, turning off my thing.
Okay, so I'm going to put these aside because I used the Ceramica powder, and the difference between that and the actual mold is it will suck up some juice. So I can spray it and it's going to just kind of suck up into the powder. I was playing with it the other day. So when you put it in, it just soaks up in there. And so I can spray it and it's pretty much not going to move much anywhere. So you have to really know what you want to cover it with. So I'm going to be using Tiffany Lublu.
Yeah. Huh?
They have a Tiffany Lublu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this. And then I want to put, yes, Olga, I'm using pink. If you can use green in your stream, I can use pink. I have molds, but I don't know how to use them or what to use them in. Okay, so Lynn, if you have molds, do you have the resin? Do you have any like clay, air dry clay you can get from Walmart? You can get
I think I want more yellow on this one.
You can use hot glue if you're on a budget.
Yeah. Oh well, I go through a lot of hot glue, and the powder is pretty much. I like it. It gives you a lot of detail, so I'm not all that mad about it.
I think it needs more yellow because it's a bee, right?
My
Yes.
B's gonna be blue. I don't like my projects already. They're too muted. I'm like in this mode of color, and now I gotta find. So you guys are gonna see a peek. I already showed my channel members, so you guys will get an extra peek of my project. I think hopefully I can get it done by Monday, so you guys can see.
I love that.
I'm like been into. I can't see the chat because I'm trying to look at my picture so I could see what I.
Hold on. Let me. Oh shoot! I just looked up. You already took it away.
Yes, you can use hot glue in resin in the soft. What do you mean the soft molds? I don't know.
No, I don't. I think it'll melt.
No, it won't. Yeah,
not
you need it in the silicone mold. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my little.
Oh, hold on.
It's okay.
Oh wow! Oh, I'm loving that.
Yeah. So here's one. Okay, so I'm gonna put it aside. I'm gonna do the next one. I wish it was a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna black it from the back. Black it from the back. What does that mean? I'm not even saying the right word. Make it darker from the back. Black. Add black in the back. That sounds. Oh no, it's not working. Okay.
Tongue tied today, huh?
Yeah. I want to make sure. Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna have to use. No, I'm gonna use the.
Well, that's okay. Between Tiffany, I, and Karen, we didn't know what time we were going on.
Yeah.
We were screwing up so many times.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I need coffee.
Oh, I'm getting.
We were confusing each other because I thought you were talking about Pacific time, but you were actually talking about Central time.
And Karen was talking
It's okay. We were blaming Olga for all of it.
Poor Olga. She wasn't there to defend herself.
Is she even here?
She
Olga,
is.
We're literally making fun at your expense. It's not fair.
No, we don't want to be mean girls.
We're not mean girls.
We love her to death.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave this one.
Okay, I think this goes.
So I'm gonna.
So
So
where do you find the info for channel members, Carol? Like if you look under Nikki's video right here, you'll see that it says there's a section for me and a section for Tiffany. We each have like memberships. So you can just go and press on that link and it will take you to our channel where you can sign up to be our members if you're interested. You can also subscribe as well if you're not a subscriber.
The art journal page is going to be for everybody, not just channel members, just in case you want.
Sorry.
No, yeah. No, I have the other art journal page. I don't know where it is. The one that I had shown in the stamping video. If you haven't watched it, then you got to go see it to see, because I don't know where the page is.
Well, that's one of the things I wanted to say actually about members, because I don't think they know that they have to look at the community tab. It's very It's something really important. Like my video for the members, my tier 3 members, which are the grateful, I call grateful tier 3, is coming out this upcoming Tuesday. Please look at the community tab. And yours, look at Tiffany's. Like the community tab, everything is there. You should be able to see it until YouTube figures it out. They haven't. That's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna emboss with water this butterfly.
No, but they let everybody and their mother have channel members before fine-tuning what should be done.
That's right. You know this? Nikki sells this as well. This is the best spray bottle ever. I'm gonna emboss with the spray bottle with the water just to show that it's okay, that you can do it.
Onto it.
You can do it. Just do it.
You can do it.
Okay.
But I am working with. I get them from the Craft Box UK and Anna Hersham, and I have another order.
Oh, sorry. What is a good heat gun suitable for embossing? I have 3 of them, and they all blow the embossing powder away. I'm looking for one that has a low airflow. So the low airflow is the one from Ranger, but it doesn't emboss really well.
Unless you have a lot of time.
Yeah. So what I would suggest, Sophie, is to actually get it's sorry, you emboss it from underneath. Now, if you're doing what I'm doing right now, you can't emboss from underneath on the molds. So then you just have to make sure that the embossing powder sticks like it does here. You see? Why are you only showing me?
I know this isn't the Keren show, Nikki.
I
Jeez,
know, I
I'm
didn't
here
know.
too.
I didn't even realize.
I was like, why is she only showing me? I don't even know why.
I'm gonna finish.
I see how you are, Nikki. I see.
I know, hilarious. Well, but anyway, answering your question, Sophie. So if you're going to do just paper, then you can blow it from underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Every time I say a word now, I'm so worried that that Olga is going to like take it the wrong way. Okay, I'm putting it on mute so I can.
Oh, that's too funny. Is that how it went? Oh yeah.
Zuri,
Okay.
would you pre-order the dragonfly? Everything you can pre-order on NIKKI's store, please. Her link is right there.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. The dragonfly. Are we have? Well, she's here. Oh yeah, she said early August. Yes, I did order the dragonfly. Didn't I, Sophie? Yes, I did.
You're like, if not, put it on my order.
Yeah, if not, put it on my order, please. Oh my God. And I will have to say the butterflies have become my new favorite. That and the
butterflies are amazing.
And the owl, of course, you know, that's why I fell in love with it, because of the owl. I have a project coming up with the owl.
I just want you guys to see when, I don't know if you can tell when I'm embossing this with that I did with the water. As soon as the glaze starts melting, you can start seeing the white peaks. Like you can see the highlights. It's really cool. Just pay attention if you can. Just because I have to put it on mute every time.
Well, do you have, is she doing the glaze now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I got it on you, Keren.
There you go. It's the Keren show again. Just kidding.
Yeah, all about
Just kidding. They're very muted today. Maybe it's going with my mood today. I'm feeling very bleh.
Well, I took a week and a half off, right? So the first day I wake up and I'm like, yes, no work. Yeah, they called me. This meeting. Can you attend this? I'm like, okay. And then I had so many phone calls. So it was freaking ridiculous. Oh wow. Is that the speckled egg?
That's a speckled egg, and it's just with water, literally, and the white came up. But okay, it's really cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. Personally.
That's funny, Nikki, because my husband it's like the same thing. He never really takes days off. But like when we go camping, I love going camping because it's the only way I can get him to not answer his phone or check his emails and all that stuff because there's no internet where we go.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is that it's like if I don't, I think I'm missing something or I'll be behind.
Yeah, for sure. My husband, he hates taking days off because it's not like there's somebody else that can do his work. It just piles up for him. So
yep. Yep. And then I just got a promotion. So
wow.
I know, right?
Sophie, I wanted to say that if you want the stuff to stick really well, whether you're using like something like an embossing glaze or not embossing, some type of embossing element, you need to make sure that all the you need to flick it underneath, right? So the powder comes off. Otherwise, it will never work. It will always fly away. Once it's stuck to the whatever material you have, whatever wet material you have, it will not fly away. Some of it will, but most of it will stay put. So it doesn't really matter what you use.
That was right here. Okay. Oh, I did my thing wrong. Oh, well.
So I have all my elements. They're already colored. I'm okay with this breaking because it was supposed to break. So what I did when I poured the ceramic, I actually stuck some gears in there. And then this, of course, y'all saw this on the pink show. And then this one I'm going to put a little bit of wax on afterwards. So let's assemble this thing. Can I do it in 15 minutes so Olga will not mess with me?
Wait, we have to be done in 15 minutes?
Nah.
No, that would
What?
only be an hour. We have till 3.
Oh, yay. Ha
I was like, no.
Well, then I can take my time. I can go slower.
Yeah, take your time.
So I am using, okay, so I ordered these for creative embellishments. They're in the store. They have no backing, but they're pretty much, if you're going to use them, you have to spray like stick and spray or pixie spray, and you can put them on your stamping blocks. Or if you're doing mixed media, you can just. So I've never used these before, but they seemed interesting. But I don't think, I don't know. The jury is still out on these, so we'll see. Oh, actually, I like them. They're very small. Huh. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, and I'm using waterproof dye from Spectrum Noir, which is Crafter's Companion. So evidently, it's not supposed to run when you hit it with water. So I figured this would be good for mixed media.
Right. I put yellow just in the middle.
Ooh, but cleaning your stamps is going to be okay. I don't know how I'm going to clean that. Let me see. This is what is this? Thorn Flourish. So my whole thing is, I don't know, you start off kind of, everything's all pretty and da-da-da-da-da, but things might get a little hectic. Hence the thorns.
This one goes there. This one is probably my favorite little guy.
Which one?
This is the bug. This one. Love that guy. I should have cut out cardboard. I knew the watercolor paper wasn't going to hold up.
Well, see, I wasn't sure because I haven't really done ATC. So what I did is I put stone paper and backed it on some chipboard to see how.
I still have that huge sheet of stone paper. I haven't gone into it yet.
I know it'll last you forever.
Yeah. Eventually, one day, maybe I'll do like a junk journal or something, which would be
stone
fun.
paper is good if you die cut. You can die cut.
I didn't think that.
Die cutting is good for it. Let me see what else. To make the faux leather effect.
Yeah.
You can you can sew it because you can make a purse, so you can paint on it and everything.
Ooh.
Yep.
Just want to point out that I haven't said a word in a long time, and just pointing out that whose show is who here now.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, hold on.
It's not
about
Karen now. It's Karen. Okay, Karen.
See everybody. There's Karen.
No, I'm just saying you guys keep on saying it to my show. I really have not said a word.
Karen doesn't know about the Karen thing.
It's not a Canadian thing. I asked, and nobody here in Canada knew what I was talking about.
I think Olga knows about it.
Yeah.
Olga only knows because you guys told her, but it's really not a Canadian thing. Nobody has ever said anything. We had to look it up because we didn't know what that was.
I think it's like a Gen Z thing.
Nice. I don't like
it's a Gen Z thing.
They
called us old folks Karens when we're making a fuss.
I don't spell my name that way because you know what? I don't like it. It's not nice.
It isn't really. I'm a Karen most of the time. I don't care. I mean, there's some instances where I'm like, okay, the person, maybe not a Karen, it's just maybe another bad word, like a bad word, like the B word or something. And she's not being a Karen.
Not nice.
Oh, Karen Opet, I'm sorry.
Karen Opet. At least I have somebody here who is like,
I love you, Karen.
Yeah. Talk to the
See,
hand.
Olga says Karen is international. See?
What?
The Karen thing is international.
No, it's not. Olga just knows because of you guys.
No way. Maybe, I don't know. I found out about it because of TikTok. So maybe she knows because of TikTok.
Nuneka doesn't know about it. She's international. How many more international people are here? Farlene is international. She doesn't know it. Belinda, is she here? I'm just going to say.
Man, my chair's squeaky today.
Tiffany, she's gonna
Okay, I'm not liking, there's not enough contrast.
All right.
I know. You're talking about mine, right?
No, I'm talking about mine. No, why would I talk about yours? Like, it doesn't make sense. I want to comment about yours because
It's all about Keren.
I only comment about mine because if I'm unhappy with mine. Why would I be unhappy with yours? You should be happy with yours.
Well, I'm not happy with mine yet. I think I wanted to use speckled egg, but now I'm like wanting to use brighter colors, but we'll see what happens here.
I think I've made a mess on my desk. Move this over. All right, so we're gonna put that down. Oh, please don't stick to me. All righty, I think I want rose gold. So I'm going to throw some rose gold wax on top of this beautiful butterfly. Oh, wow. I have not used this, and it's kind of funky looking.
Oh, let me see. Does it have mold on it?
No, it just...
Oh.
Maybe I had it upside down. Let's see if it... Oh, it works fine. Huh. I must have had it upside down or something.
Okay, there's somebody says, Sherry, you know about this Canadian thing? I mean, about the Keren thing? Because Graham in South Africa says yes. Kinga in Sweden says no. For sometimes you have to be... No, I don't agree with that. I don't like this Keren thing. And now because of that, I'm not turning my mute off.
Okay, Keren. Oh my goodness.
Just saying. To all the Karens out there, I hear you.
I think in some instances, I don't really agree with it being like.
I just don't.
Well, I mean, okay. So, what is it bad? Like when someone says a chatty Cathy or like a negative Nancy, and you know what I mean? Like it's just a thing.
Yeah, you see, I'm the type of person who grew up where we shouldn't make fun of other people. So this is where my issue is. Like I start thinking like, well, why are we putting down anybody else? Like I don't like.
Right.
So that's where I think my issue is. Like I'm like, I don't want to make fun of anybody, no matter who they are.
Well, I don't either. Now you're making me feel bad.
Yeah, well, you guys should because it's the whole chat is not going about Keren, and I don't like it.
Okay, see ya. I'm gonna go cry. The Keren made me cry.
You go.
Oh man, it's too funny.
That's okay. Y'all remember the song "Darling Nikki"?
Yeah, because exactly my point. They have these like really nice songs for like Daniel and like Sherry, like you know what I mean. Tiffany has a nice connotation. Everyone says Tiffany. You always think of breakfast in Tiffany.
Okay, now we're getting down to the crust of the matter, Tiffany. She just wants a song.
No, I don't.
And I have the jewelry too, and the beautiful Tiffany blue color. Exactly. So, you know, can't really beat that.
To tell you the truth, my name, just so you know, the meaning of the word of the name Keren is actually ray of light, and just say that's the actual meaning of it. It comes from Hebrew, and it means ray of light. So just for all the Karens out there, don't fret. Okay? Just saying.
We have a new meaning for Keren with the E.
Ellie, Olga, I'm teasing you like the way you tease me. It's different than teasing your name. I'm not gonna go say something about your name like Olga, like specifically like that. Teasing you about fun stuff. You can make fun of me. I don't care. I just think like making some fun of somebody's like who they are. Like you can't change your name. You can't change the way you are. Like we just had a discussion like you guys had a discussion on Olga's channel last night. You can't change who you are. You were giving this name, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm making it too serious. I get serious. I apologize.
Wait a minute. I seriously lost my stuff. Oh, here it is. Oh, and I seriously forgot to color it. Uh-oh.
Like this here.
All right. So I finished the first one. Yay. Olga, one is done. I just wanted to point that out. And I forgot to color these. And then
Okay, I don't like it. I need more darkness in here.
Nikki's probably like, what did I get myself into? From them being so demanding with the links, and then they screwed up the time, and then now they're fighting. What's going on?
Fighting? Who's fighting? I'm not fighting.
No. Not like fighting, but just like, you know what I mean.
Y'all fine. Y'all fine. Okay.
Is that what it is, Olga, that the internet picked it? I don't think so. I think human beings picked it. I think internet specifically picked. Oops. What?
Well, when they say like, oh, she's such a Karen, they're talking about somebody that is like complaining about the music at the park being too loud, or like things like that.
But why?
They're just people raining on the parade.
Sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why that name? Like, that's what I don't get. Like, what? Like, it's just something that people came up with. It's not something that it makes sense. Like, some things make sense. Like Tiffany makes sense that you're connecting it to the movie or to the jewels, because that's, it makes sense. I don't think Karen, like, why Karen? Why not Nicole, or I don't know, whatever, like some very common name. Mary. You think Mary, you think of the Virgin, I don't know. That's what I can't figure it out. I don't know. Not liking it. Not liking. Let's change the subject, people. I don't like it.
It's too funny.
Okay. Gonna put mute it.
Every time she hears that, she's gonna be like, darn it. Why does it have to be our Karen? All right. Olga.
You are such a Nicole now.
What's Halo say? Oh,
yes,
God.
I think it's exactly what Terry said. Perfectly said. It's that Karen doesn't like that her name is being used in a negative connotation. Yeah. Because I'm the type of person who doesn't like to have negative feelings that attached to me, type thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. And I came up somewhere else where I had to choose like something for, like recently for my channel. Actually, I asked the question, what do you guys prefer? Here is the perfect question. Can you guys answer which one sounds better? Does it sound better, you say, create without fear, or doesn't sound better, create with confidence, or create confidently? Create without fear or create confidently? Which one do you guys prefer? Because I really want to know what sounds better. That's a really interesting part of it, because it's the way we and I want to hear people's feelings, meaning the first thing that comes to your head, don't think about it too much.
Is that loud for you guys? I
Yeah.
didn't mute. My computer is way too far. I'm being lazy.
My phone went out. Okay. Create without fear. That's Terry. Belinda said create confidently. Keren said confidently. Belinda said that the confidently has a positive connotation. What? Where did Keren go? Keren, you hear it? You really do want my first thing that comes to my head. Oh, that would be
Who's asking Olga? No.
No. Okay. Oh, here it is. Kinga Kaminska. Oh, I love that name.
Pretty.
Said confidently.
Just create. Wendy's right.
Just create, daggone it. But the other word.
It's true. There you go, Keren. Just create. Dang it.
Yeah. Create, daggone it. I never know how to put these little beady beads on. I have like so many ways to put them on.
Oh yeah.
It's like, slap them on, put on the stuff first. And I am so jealous of people that can like dip it into glue and stick it on and it come out so perfect. And I'm like, how in the world did they do that? Mine are like all over the place. All right, so I want a little color in this. So where's my orangey? Oh, here it is. At school, we would get into trouble for create without fear because it makes you negative, they say. Oh.
Mm.
Okay, I just realized I was on mute and I kept on answering.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, yeah. So that's the thing. Like, create without fear sounds negative, but is it? Like, that's the question. That's the one thing I don't know how to. I don't know. It's a good question.
Yay. Okay. I probably should put a little bit.
Okay, I have to let mine dry for a little bit. I'll sit and chat. Chit chat. I think I'm going to change my colors up too, but I don't know to what. Oh, I'll grab my find my thingamajigger.
I'm doing this one. These little beady beads are going to get all over the place.
I mean, actually.
I hate to agree with the school, but it's true. I hear fear and feel negative feelings where confidence brings on well confidence. Olga will say purple, Tiffany. And,
Purple.
Joanne said, I start out creating confidently, and before I'm through, I'm questioning myself about how it looks. Yeah, I'm like that too, Joanne. I'm still not creating confidently. I'm creating and hoping it comes out.
So that would be creating without fear, because so when I was creating this art journal page, everything that came to I was like repeating it in my head. Create with confidence, create confidently. I need to be confident. But then when I was doing, say, this is the one that is for channel members.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even remember where I was going with that. Give me a second. You know, when you are like, oh yeah, and then it like lose it in your mind, what you were going to say?
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
My brain has brain farts all the time.
Oh, I do it in the middle of meetings. I'm like, and da-da-da. Oh, darn. What was I going to say?
Oh yeah. So I think there is a difference between creative confidently, because I personally am not confident when I'm creating 100%. That's like questioning, like, is this going to turn out? Is this going to turn out? Or, or creating without fear, I think is, well, I guess it's kind of the same thing actually, now that I'm speaking it out loud. Never mind. Rewind. Can we delete what I just said?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me rewind. All right, start over. All right. So.
And I think that's a misconception I think that some people have, because with like videos especially, or like people that are on design teams or whatever, I think a lot of people think that we know exactly what we're doing all the time and everything turns out so perfect all the time. It's definitely not the case at all.
Nope.
No. We are human just like everybody else.
Oh my God, I could not, like design team, like with working, and I understand like with Jess, because she works too.
Mm-hmm.
The working, crafting, and then for me, added on responsibility of a store. Oh
yeah.
I'm like, yo, I have to take leave to catch up sometimes.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I will take a couple of hours off or whatever. Well, I hardly ever take leave anyway, but it's like, and then when you sit down, you have all this stuff you want to do for crafting in your head. And it's like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then when you sit down to do it, it's like, well, that's not how I imagined it.
Right. Okay, I'm loving the texture that the dryer sheet is giving me. And it smells pretty.
Okay, that is too far over. I'm not sure I like the glass glitter now. See, this is another example of what was in my head. I think that, yeah, that needs to go over a little bit. All right. So that has to dry. And
I want my work to look like Tiffany's.
Yes,
but I
Sandra!
will
All right,
unpack it for sure. Tiffany's pieces were not masterpieces. No, they were not, Wendy. Definitely not. It took a long time and a lot of, well, I think with everybody, I think as you go and create and stuff, your style changes, and especially with like new trends and things, new things coming out and everything, it changes. So
like when I first started, I was doing scrapbook pages and I did cards, and then got introduced to mixed media, and then it's literally like I can't go back. I mean, but I do cards every now and then, but not much.
Oh, I still love making cards because I started out card making, and then I quickly got into like scrapbooking, and then that led me into Tattered Angels was like the first thing that I used that was, and I didn't use gesso. On my layouts and things like that. Like I didn't know what I was doing, but over time,
Nikki, they want to see yours closer.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Very closer. That's me. So this is one.
It's really
so I ceramic, and I still have to put the wax on it, but it's like the broken. It's metamorphosis, I guess you can say. So it's kind of breaking off into the gears and stuff like that. But I don't like the glitter now, so I might take that off. Then the first one is just a pretty one. So you start off all nice and pretty and pink. Then you start going a little bit darker and breaking off. And then the last one will be like you end up with head and wings and skulls. soon as I put the skulls on there. I don't know.
Yes, Abigail.
I tell you, I have the weirdest. I have a weird mind, y'all. If you haven't noticed, I'm weird.
It's okay. You're in good company.
I just have these weird ideas sometimes. Ugh. Yeah, I know the glitter. Yeah, I'm not a. I honestly can say I am not a glitter person. Not by any means. So I may just pull this
And
off.
thank you, Wendy. That was very sweet of you to say. Sorry, I didn't thank you. It's very, very nice of you. And I will say, when I first started, I would copy everybody. I mean, not necessarily like to the T, but I think when you first start, you have to copy in order to learn the technique. And I think that's totally fine.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion. Because if you're just learning, you can't, there's not really any other way to do it. You know, that's why people take classes to copy the person that they want to learn from. So I think it's like the same thing. Yeah. So just practice and keep learning, and then you'll find your ways to do it too. Because I found that just because I like somebody's things doesn't necessarily mean that I like the outcome or the way that they do it. So I find a different way, or, something else. And so, yeah.
And I would used to sit there like with Karen's in your videos. I would I would do step by step how y'all would do it. And then I would look and tailor it to my own taste.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of, you just have to know how to do it first, and then develop how you want to do it.
Exactly.
Oh Lord, see, that's why I don't like glitter, glass glitter, anything. It's like it's everywhere. It's like comes back to haunt you.
Tiffany is
Thank you so much, Talise.
Copying. Oh, copying. Define copying. Well, copying.
Copying with credit. She means copying with credit. Like give credit to the person.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Even if I get like a color scheme from somebody, or like sometimes I even get inspired by people, and I was inspired by Vicky. I don't even want to say her last name. P.
Papanaya.
And my journal page turned out completely different. Not the same color scheme. I didn't even use really anything that she used, but I was still inspired by her. So in my video, I said I was inspired by her, even though it was like completely different, but I sat down and created because I was inspired by her. So I didn't copy anything that she did, or even use really anything that she did, but I was still inspired by her. I don't know. I couldn't imagine not being inspired by people, or like watching people's videos or anything like that. I don't know. I love watching people's videos and seeing how they make things, and it's inspiring.
It's inspiring.
It's inspiring to be inspired. Wait, no. Uh-oh. Olga's saying WTF. What? Did I do something wrong?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, as long as you don't benefit financially. Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're just talking about when you're learning. Like if you're creating and for your own self, and you're copying our designs, like, like an art journal page, or these ATCs, or this technique. I mean, we do prefer that you say that you did if you're showing it on social media. If you're not showing it anywhere, you don't need to say who inspired you. But it's always good to say it if you do.
Yeah.
And obviously not copy designs in the sense of like if you're going to sell like a stamp or stuff like that, or if you're going to sell a project, or if you're selling it on Etsy, you cannot sell on Etsy something that actually you cannot sell on Etsy something that you copied from somebody else.
Right. Yeah. Or like you're copying somebody's work and then you want to do a class on it. Like that doesn't work either.
Yeah.
Because there was a lady that tried to do that.
Oh, did I like put it upside down? Which one is upside down? What's a stag beetle? I don't even know what that is. Is this one or they're both beetles? Which one is the stag beetle? This one? Emma, did I put it up? It says she's saying I put it upside down. Is it this one upside down? I thought it was up right side up. Oh, this is the top, right? Is this the one she's talking about? Sophie, do you mean this one or this one? I don't know which one is the stag beetle. I'm like, I'm good she knows, but I have no idea.
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, it's upside down.
Upside down? I like it right side up. See? Let's see. I want to test it. No, that looks weird.
No, because those are the little fang thingies that will pinch you at the top of the head.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like it the other way. Well, this one is going downwards. It's pinching towards me. Okay. Okay.
It's a runaway pincher.
And I wanted to say that because I used the modeling material, mine shrunk a little bit. The designs they shrink a little bit with the clay. So if you want,
I love how they're saying number 2, as if it's like which side is this number 1? Is this number 1? Number 2 could be from either side.
Oh my gosh, you guys are like done, and I'm still sitting here like, what am I gonna do with my things here?
No, not done. I want to put more stuff on it. I'm just gluing.
Okay.
I still have
I think I'm gonna go with that orange and red color that I did my other little. I did a couple things actually. That's okay. We're going with it.
Let's go for it.
I'm not gonna do speckled egg. I'm in like a bright mood today.
So that's another thing too. Don't think when you're doing mixed media. That was my first initial problem. Is I was too neat, too overthinking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible. All right, so hey,
you can always cover it up.
Right. So here we go. Now we just have to wax a little bit.
Wax? Did you say wax?
Wax.
Oh.
So I had to go around the bin to get the Cerantica wax. I cannot order it from my store because it's solvent based and they will not send it to me. How I got it, I'm not saying, but I got some. Actually, it's through another company that actually, I don't know how they were able to ship it, but hey. So I am just going to do a little bit of one. And I do love this ink. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I might do this brown and speckled egg actually.
Ooh. Okay, I don't want to do the patina. I do want to do that. And I do want to do my favorite Firebird.
Ooh, that one's my favorite too. I love that one.
Gosh. I love Firebird. And these are just makeup. Look at my hands. Makeup brushes from the Dollar General, Dollar Store. Or you can get them from Amazon. You can get a pack of 6 from Amazon. Let me see if we can. This might not be what I. Nope. Exactly what I want. So all I'm doing is because this is kind of I use the flat magical, so this doesn't have any shimmer in it. So I'm just going back.
Wait, are we like done in 10 minutes? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We're supposed to be done in 10 minutes. I'm not going to be done.
Hey, we're last. I'm taking advantage of. I'm purely taking advantage of the last spot.
Hey, that's why the last spot's the best, right?
I know. You're really taking advantage. I know. Olga, she's not going to send you molds. You just lost. No, I'm just kidding. Olga's telling Sophie, I ordered from Nikki DLH, lost my package. She's trying to get sympathy from the owner.
Oh. Stop trying to get double, Olga. Jeez.
I know.
Just kidding.
She's such a Olga.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I like this.
Oh my God. So another thing that I did learn, because I know Keren, Opit, and a lot of the ladies in there are starting off with molds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that I did not know, because I was just so happy when I got molds, and I would just do a coat of wax and be like, wow. Well, and then I would watch like Keren and Tiffany and Belinda and everybody else. And I'm like, wait a minute, theirs looks like a 3D. How'd they do that? So it's not just about one. So if you can layer the colors on there, you have to get your shadows in there. So usually, and zurimoulds are good for this because of the design in them, where you can go ahead and you can put your dark colors. And let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. Your dark colors in, and then you can have your second color, and then you can have your highlight. And it looks, even with my effed up camera that won't focus, you can still see the dimension in it. That's what I wanted to say. Dimension.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so pretty.
I wanted to show you guys some cool technique I used to do when I had artist lives. I don't know, for those of you who used to come to artist live, probably not too many people. Me, Olga knows about it, and Tiffany. That's about the people that maybe know about it. But, so I used to have this when Ustream was still around many years ago. We used to do like a stream, and it was weekly. It was every Monday we had a stream. Elaine used to come, the weed, like different people. And this was a really cool technique. You take like a little bit of soft matte gel, and you really water it down with water, like really water it down. So it's really watered, okay? It's just, I have to just mix it. And then once it's watered down, you can go and you splatter on like your project. So you splatter everywhere. Hold on, let me just go. Splatter, splatter, splatter. Just randomly, okay? Maybe clean this part. Oops, not that. And then what you do is you take like glitter. Sorry, glitter. I'm like showing, and you sprinkle it, and it will only stick to where it's splattered. Oops. It's really cool.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, hold on. Let me just put it on I need some kind of like, okay, so here we go.
Do it again.
Sorry. Okay. So now I'm gonna. No, I haven't put the glitter yet. So you basically put the glitter everywhere. I know, Tiffany, you don't like this part. Okay. So it looks like everything, but obviously most of it is gonna come down into this coffee mug.
All right, let me get my colors real quick.
And wherever, oops, I think I have more glue here than I think. But wherever you splatter, that's where it's gonna go. In this case, it went way more, but it's supposed to just go. Still looks really cool. There you go.
Oh, wow.
I must have splattered more, but I'm going to try it again. You guys don't need to put it like in higher up, but it just looks really, really nice.
Oh, wow.
You can even like make dots of it, right? So you don't have to actually splatter it if you don't want to.
But glitter will be around for days. I have glitter in my hair everywhere.
Not really. You can toss it.
Yes, it is.
I don't feel like it is, but okay. There it goes again. Okay, I'm going to do it again.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Sorry, no, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to show it again. I'm just saying. I'm doing it again.
Okay, that's 2. And we work on the 3rd one. And I want this one to have the Firebird.
Okay, I switched to liquid acrylics.
Oh, don't want the Firebird there.
This looks really cool.
Priscilla, sure. Let me.
I'm not a glimmer person either.
But I'm gonna change the color. So if you like them now, I apologize. They're they're too muted for me. There was a time when I was doing lots of muted, shabby-ish type of things. And a lot of people would say that they admired how I did mixed media, but made it shabby at the same time. But I'm really liking colors now. But only like 2. I can't do more than 2.
Wait a minute, only 2?
Well, like at a time. Like I can't, I'm not very good with like a lot of colors at a time.
Oh. Wait a minute. Olga might be finished with her ATCs. Hold on.
Are you coming to show us, Olga?
Uh-oh, no. I think she's going to chew me out because I said I copy. Is that what it is?
There we go. Thank you. Who is that? There we go. Thank you, Farlina. So R Cubed. What is your name, R Cubed? I'm
Rachel.
sorry.
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel. Okay. Rachel. She said, you guys, all of them are gorgeous. Priscilla, and I'm sorry if I skipped over anybody else's. Cool, very lacy, but I am with you. Tad darker. I love darker. And Wendy said, this is a cool way to use glitter. I put a little glitter on here.
I don't care if I have glitter in places. I really don't care.
I made the first
a little bit of. Okay, I'm annoyed about the edges. I want to paint the edges in brown. Hold on, I have to get a liquid something.
And it got on the second one. Okay, so I am so. What was I want to do? Oh, you know, I totally forgot. Let's see how this is going to look. Oh, and if you didn't know, the antiquing paste, the vintage antiquing paste from Antonis. Yeah, I always got to say his name like really sexy.
I know. I was like, why you say his name like that?
I don't know.
Antonis. It's funny.
I can't even pronounce T, Antonis T. But finally, glitter, his vintage antiquing paste is here. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm adding a little bit of liquid acrylic because I want to make it darker on the edges, and it's just, I'm not succeeding.
Oh, shoot. I need a... sent you a link, Olga.
Uh-oh. Is she coming for me? I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to concentrate on my color.
Lee said, very beautiful, ladies.
Thank you.
Mr. Lee's. She's dealing with a husband that just had surgery, so y'all ladies know how that is, right?
Oh,
yeah. So I am just putting this on, and then we'll see. I don't know why it's so dark. I usually use Switcher, which is another program when I stream. Only when like I have guests or whatever, I use StreamYard. For some reason, my camera will not focus, even though I have the app to focus. Uh-oh, here we go.
that's weird.
Is she coming to finish hers? Okay, that's good.
Yay, she's gonna finish.
10 hours later, she's like pulling a crystal, truthfully. It's like the whole day. She's been on 4 times.
Oh, poor Olga.
We just needed to add in another show to say Olga finishes.
I should shush, right? Because Olga's supposed to send me that ATC, so I should shush, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you should, actually.
Oh, I'm not even in frame here.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. I was thinking that I will sit here and listen to the shade like all the time. So no. Actually, I'm just fussing about some of them, but as Keren said that I'm too precise. So I still have one extra here that I will do like in 10 minutes, and that's the one that she will get.
That's okay. But everything he turned out beautiful.
Yeah, because
But she really did want those bugs for tonight. She was like, "Oh, Nikki, the package is here." And then she calls me back, "Nikki, the package is lost."
Aww.
I know.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was ranting on Instagram, and probably on Monday I will rant again. So prepare yourselves. And I'm still building like the layers of crystals around my my beetles. So yeah.
I think they're so cool. Truthfully, like I wish I could know how to make a beetle like that.
Yeah, now you will not say anything else because I can defend myself.
I thought you were coming on to yell at me because I said I'd copy.
Nobody's over gonna yell at you. They're always gonna take it out on me. Don't worry, Tiffany.
No. I asked you to like define copy because
okay.
you know, it's often misconception what is copy, what is not a copy. And I just think that if you are learning and you just, you know, taking inspiration from some artworks and then posting them with credit would be the best option, but this way or another, if you don't have like direct financial benefit from that, I would not call it like straight up copying. I will say that copying is, you know, taking somebody's project and doing your own class based on the whole idea.
Right. Well, up until recently, I would I didn't really like, I would be inspired and create a project. Like there was a card that I made, and it was like, I'm telling you, it was a few years ago, but it was like almost exact. And I did a video on it, and I didn't really think anything of it because I said 500 times that I was inspired by this person. And but now I can't remember who. I think it was, I was talking to Keren and we were having a conversation. I'm like, you know, I probably shouldn't do that. I probably should just post on Instagram like the finished project. And I'm just so used to making videos that's why I did it. And I didn't really think about it that, you know, I don't know.
But if you gave the credit, there is nothing bad about it. I'm sure that yours has some kind of different approach because we can also achieve the same effect with different techniques.
Right.
And then it is a copy or not, because the project will look exactly the same, but you use totally different stuff. So
right.
Yeah.
And I never intentionally ever copy or be inspired or want to be inspired by somebody to make it my own work. And I think there's a big difference.
So you just didn't steal anyone's intellectual property. Let's call it like it is.
Yeah. I think there is a big difference between like wanting to like be inspired by someone's technique or their color scheme or something than doing it to say, oh, I came up with this idea. I did this, and you know darn well that you didn't, you know? And I would never do that. I don't think anybody here would.
Nuneka is saying something that somebody didn't want to send her something big.
What? If you don't want to send me that big, it's okay, but to keep ignoring me, it's pretty rude. What?
What?
I don't know. I don't know, but I feel that it's for me, but I don't know.
Sorry, I'm not looking down. Did she say? No. Are you mad at me or something? What did she say? If you don't want to send me that
bug, maybe
we're not giving up. What? I wasn't paying attention. I was so concentrating on what I was doing that I didn't realize. Okay, Nunu, say it again, please. I am so utterly sorry that I did not pay attention to what you were saying because I was concentrating. Please forgive me. Okay, let's see. I'm going to say that. I'm pulling a crystal. Gosh, I like that.
We miss Crystal.
Did she say she wants the beetle? Which one? The one that's upside down or the other one? I think that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
I will send you the beetle. Okay, hold on. I'm waiting. She's not writing.
Yeah, because now she's already offended. It's too late.
Why is everybody picking on me today?
Oh.
I'm just joking.
I know. I'm like, seriously.
We are really snarky today, aren't we?
Yeah. Maybe it's the week on. Well, me and Keren haven't been live for a while, so maybe for us it might be a little bit. We have a lot of pent up. No, I'm not liking these like at all.
And that's funny too, because
not
like something.
I'm not talking to you anymore. Are you saying it as I'm not talking to you anymore, or I'm not talking to you anymore? Like, which one is she mean? Okay, should I hurt her, or like that she's actually not talking to me ever again, or something like that?
Yeah, I'm sure knowing Nuno that if she don't want you to talk to her anymore, she would just let you know on chat, on somebody else live stream, Yeah, I'm sure that's the kind of person that she,
Okay, so Nuno, which one is it that you want? This one, the one that says kindness, or the one that says great
and salty? What, Abby?
And if you're new, we're all just kind of playing. We always play around.
Yeah.
You start to get to know somebody, like we talk to each other or text each other every day, then we can play around because we know their quirks now.
Yeah, you know who takes the jokes, okay? But I don't.
You don't know, or you don't take jokes, okay? Because now I'm confused.
I don't take jokes.
Keren doesn't even understand half of what my jokes are. She's like, huh?
Because sometimes you type the wrong.
I'll text someone and she goes, I don't get it. I'm like,
you guys, I'm an immigrant too. You guys are forgetting that. It makes a difference when you're an immigrant in your own country.
Yeah,
I still has not told me what she wants. Did she text me and I didn't see? Hold on. No, she didn't text me. No, you didn't text me. So, like, you know what? I don't know what you're saying. I have to go back on the chat.
Oh my God! Now people are saying that I have only 4 minutes left to finish all of those. No.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say, I finished my third one. It's completely finished. It's very dark.
Oh my God!
On my things here. I gotta let them dry because the molds are getting too wet because I keep adding water and spraying it off.
I'm just hating my idea. What came into me with this little freaking crystal all over those animals?
Who has to check
my God!
Somebody's checking their messages. No. Don't start with the check the message. Somebody's saying check messages.
That'd be silly.
Michelle, thank you for explaining. 15 minutes ago, Nuno claimed dibs of one of my ATCs, but which one? Like, she didn't tell me. I can give you to her.
Maybe she dipped all of them.
Oh, you want all of them?
Now you have to put all of them on hold, until the situation will be clear. Oh my God.
You cannot trade until we figure out what Nunu wants.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Nunu? Did she
I don't know. Like, she was complaining.
She's out of here.
Complained about me, but then she's now gone. Unless it wasn't mine that she wanted. Maybe she wanted Tiffany's. I don't even know anymore.
Really? Look at mine. Mine look like a pile, like something you find.
I hate sticking things onto. Never works.
Yes,
I'm live again. Oh my God! Even you. Oh, what a shady day. My husband is like, "Are you live again?"
Because Matt, she didn't finish what she was supposed to finish this morning.
I will be live until I finish all of them.
Yeah, we're gonna be like the ATC marathon featuring Olga.
I have to let mine dry.
It's the last time ever when I'm doing ATCs, and it's like a freaking official thing.
And yes, Johnny, the third one is my favorite too. That's literally kind of, and there is a story behind. I think it's like I guess you can call it metamorphosis, because that's what I think of when I looked at her butterflies. I'm like, oh wow! And then one broke because I did it in the ceramic powder, which I absolutely am loving the ceramic powder, y'all.
How do you use it?
I don't know what one she wants. She's still saying, I call dibs on the one of the upper left corner. Cherish, just saying what word it says on it. Like, I don't know,
Maybe
upper left corner, I keep on switching. This one, the one that says cherish, please somebody.
Upper,
the B.
upper left. Okay, let's figure it out which hand is left. Yeah, so the one that is upside down.
You have to look at her, which one is left.
Yeah, because the left hand make
the L.
Yeah, so upside down one.
The upside down one.
So the one that says cherish, okay. Just like when the upper left, like.
All right. So.
Oh, this one worked better in terms of the spray.
Okay, well, hold on.
No. It's okay. You don't have to do that. I'm just saying, like, oops. Sorry, guys. Pizza is here.
Pizza. I'm gonna order pizza now.
We ordered pizza.
Your pizza wolves?
We ordered pizza for dinner. So the dog is barking because the pizza is here.
Okay, I wanted to do something and now I forgot. Oh. I like the way the antiquing paste came out on the chipboard.
Okay, I'm done.
All right.
I'm not. Mine looks like soup.
Cherish. Okay, cherish is yours.
Click on Keren so she can show us one by one.
Oh, one by one? No, it's okay. Well, kindness. I have kindness. Oh no, I forgot to put I just realized I forgot to put these, what are these called? Sequin on the last one, on the butterfly. Then I have grateful. Grateful.
Oh, wow. That's the one that's the one Nunu wants? You want
No, she wants cherish, this one.
Oh, she wants cherish, okay. Oh my gosh. I love that bee.
Cherish looks cool. And gratitude.
Okay, well, I actually like all of them.
Oh, thanks, Michelle Rowe, for actually, and I forgot to put this, sorry, I'm going to go back and put some more sequin on the butterfly one. I forgot to.
This one is half dry, so, okay, so we want that on that side. Okay, there we go. All right.
You can take me off this main screen.
Okay, there we go.
So others can have the
all right.
I think I'm just gonna paint mine black, and then use what's it called?
She likes.
You said that you will paint yours black?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why? They look cool.
No, you're lying.
You need
No, I'm not.
I
You pick the colors that I like.
What about blue?
No. I can't do blue with the red and the orange.
No, that's exactly what will look really good. Remember
I gotta let them dry though, because I'm tearing off I put too much moisture on the molds.
Remember my butterfly? Like here, the one we did for steampunk. I'll show you. I have it right here. This one. This one is exactly those colors, but a reverse. I'll show you.
It's very muted on the camera.
No. Hold on.
It's the colors. It's like red, very bright, like dark red.
You see what I mean? Like orange.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty.
I love that butterfly. It's in that package. What did I put that in there?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that goes
I'm
there.
gonna mute so I can dry.
All
Okay,
right.
now I am.
Could you put headphones? Thank you.
Olga,
Okay,
can I
can you?
help you?
Yes, you can start to, but the
Oh,
but
can I
last
see
one
that?
is
Can
the
you put
last
Olga's
one.
up? I want to see her. I want to see her. That's beautiful. Is
Wait a
that
minute.
a dragonfly?
Yeah, that's the dragonfly, and I
No,
have
so
three
cool.
beetles, and one is still not even painted because I want to make the video from
What
him.
does it?
So
Where does it go? Like, where does it go on?
it goes on the ATC base with the alcohol ink, so it will be something like this one. It's very, 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 very sparkly.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. I love that. Those. How did you do the wings, or those come like that?
The wings are from Tim Holtz.
Oh, the Tim Holtz ones.
Oh yeah, that is sparkly. I like it.
Yes, it is sparkly. I'm not shy with glitter, you know.
I don't.
Wait, look at him. He have like all kinds of glitter on it.
Wow.
I'm sure that Tiffany have anxiety even, looking at the amount of glitter on the beetle.
Leanne said -5 minutes.
Oh my God. I will figure it out, some kind of auto punishment for the next week or something like that, but
I did the
since,
glitter method.
since now I'm always coming prepared for the live stream. And I don't care that people will laugh that I did everything in 5 minutes and then I have nothing else to do. You can take me off from the big screen already.
Oh, I did. So I did Karen's glitter method. So this is the first butterfly. And excuse my hands. So this is the pretty me, but you have a little thorn coming
Oh my
out.
God, I love it. It's so sparkly.
But that's what I used to do, like when I first started crafting. Then, as I learned, I started breaking off from just the pretty mode. So that's what that is. So that's why I use ceramic, because I wanted to break it off and it was a little bit easier. This is not dry at the bottom, so I am going to color it up once it dries. It's just really wet. So, but that's part of the wing breaking off. And I actually put the this inside the ceramic powder when I did it. Hopefully you can see it like that. And I love that. Oh my God, I love this. This is my favorite butterfly, y'all. Then it just turned dark and dank. And these are little skulls on the bottom because for some reason I love skulls. I love bones. I love.
What do you mean for some kind of reason? They are just awesome. That's the reason.
I know. It's just I love bones and the gothic, the kind of like goth and vampire stuff. I don't like creepy stuff like the Jesus creepy, like demons, like
Jesus creepy. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
The Jesus creepy is like, like the God and the devil and stuff like that. That scares the bejesus out of me. I'm serious. Like I can't go see like Paranormal Activity. I will be up for 2 weeks.
You mean the movie?
Yeah. No,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The Ring made me not sleep for 2 weeks.
Are you kidding? Okay, so I will not even mention the titles that my beloved husband forced me to watch sometimes by, not necessarily telling me that we are watching the scary movie. No.
Yeah, that's happened to me. So we went to a movies many years ago when The Ring was, I mean, we're talking about the late 90s.
And The Ring was out in
late 90s, like
2001, I think.
No.
March.
Oh, maybe, maybe 2001. Yeah. Sorry, I was already married.
When The Ring was, when Ring was out.
Which one?
The first one, American one.
2004,
2004 or
maybe,
5.
I'm not sure.
I think it was earlier. I don't know. Anyways, we went to the movies and our friends picked the movie. I didn't know what it was about. And on top of it, we got there late. So we was in the front row. Let me just tell you, I did not sleep for 2 weeks. I thought that lady was gonna come out of the TV and like kill me. Just saying.
I thought that you went to cinema like to see the movie about cute little girl, and it appeared not to be so cute.
No, no. Well, I didn't know what it was about. I thought it was scary, but I didn't think it was horror like that. I will not watch a horror movie.
The Ring is the one where the girl comes out of the thing.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Put the cassette. Yeah.
So my husband hates that one, and I always do it when I get out of the shower, or like if I'm like have my hair down, I'm like, like
yes, your hair looks like that.
Now I know you better be careful, Keren. I might suppress you. I wouldn't do that.
So we already know that Tiffany and Keren will not share the room in Frankfurt.
Me and Tiffany will definitely share a room in Frankfurt. My problem is that I want to people.
So I want to see how Tiff is doing the ring girl.
Oh my God. See, I would be so bad. Like if like my daughter, she gets scared really, really easy. I love the slash and bloody and gory movies, like, you know, Friday the 13th and stuff. They're, you know, the slash and gore. I just don't like the Jesus creepy. But like what's that one where the girl spins her head around and she gets possessed by the deep? Now that's Jesus creepy. Can't do that.
Oh and yeah, like the Exorcist.
Another story. Actually, this is the other story. So when I was a kid, I used to watch. No, I don't know if it's Poltergeist, but it was the kid called Damien.
Exorcist is the one with the head spinning.
No, not the Exorcist. This was the kid. His name is Damien.
Oh my God, guys! Real life, go away.
So my dad was watching this one, and and I could hear it from my room. It's called, the kid whose name was Damien, and he had the mark of the devil 666 on his head.
The title of that movie is Omen.
Omen? Oh, I don't know. All I know is that, well, what was it in the 80s? Because that's when I think they remade it, but like, I think they remade it not many years ago, but this was in the 80s. I think it was called something else. I was scared again for days on that.
Oh my God. I like, you know, at nighttime, I was at my sister's house visiting. We went to go see Paranormal. And so then I'm downstairs in her basement hearing her sump pump and the pipes, you know, the water through the pipes and stuff. Literally, I'm like, all the lights are on. I'm thinking everything is moving. I'm seeing shadows. I can't do scary movies. Well, the Jesus scary.
Yeah, that stuff freaks me out, like really, really bad.
Yeah, the demon stuff. Like
yes.
Vampires, sexy vampires are okay. But
I love, like, for example, like Lucifer. It's not scary like the show. No. But so many people are into supernatural, and I actually tried watching it, and I could not get into it. It was so dark. It was really, really dark.
Yes. Oh, Freddy Krueger I could do. So the chat, they're talking about that must have been Damien Omen too.
Oh, maybe, yeah, Damien, yeah.
And Sandra loves scary. By the way, hi Sandra. Leanne's like, Freddy Krueger didn't do it for you. No, Freddy didn't do it. He was funny. And then Mary Jo Phillips, hi Mary. She said that Gregory Peck was an Omen. Yep. He was. And the little boy was just creepy.
Tiffany, I love the white. Show Tiffany's. It's beautiful. I love that bee. Show the Tiffany the bee.
This one. I'm
so
trying to fix them because I don't really want to.
So gorgeous. I love it.
That is gorgeous. I love that.
It'll get there. I'm trying not to add too much more because on this one I wiped away half of the detail on the mold. So I did them about 3 hours ago. Well, 4 hours ago, the molds with the clay, and they're not dry. They weren't dry yet. So that's why.
I think that you can heat them. If you will try to heat it with a heat gun, it should like stop details from getting black. Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
This one is awesome. See, they are not so bad after all. You were,
In it.
because you were like, I hate them, I hate them. I told you that they look gorgeous.
Oh Lord.
You talking to me, Olga?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Keren opened and said
Thanks.
Supernatural is her favorite show. I do like Supernatural because it's two hot guys. Hold on. Dog, I'm
I knew that she will say something like
I
that.
watched the first 2 seasons and I kept on like covering my eyes. So I'm like, why am I putting myself through this like torture?
And Mr. J has just joined us. Hi, Mr. J. How are you? Wendy said watching Jaws as a little kid made my mom stay when I was having a bath for a month. Oh my God. How was the shark going to get into the bathtub? Really? Oh, and Fralina says she's
From
very
Sharknado, come on. That's the question. How shark is getting
gosh,
to the
Sharknado.
bathtub?
It's
Which
funny.
Sharknado?
And oh yes, Talise, Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Oh yeah, sexy vampires. Look, we'll have that voice. Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember that one? What's that commercial? Oh, and Nuneka has a million emojis with the hearts and the eyes. She loves it. She hasn't claimed any of them yet, so she's still talking.
Oh, thanks, Nuneka. They'll come together soon enough.
Yeah, I'm waiting for these puppies to dry. Now, the only thing working with, I just found out because I haven't worked with ceramic before. So it holds together pretty well because I put a lot of liquid on it, but you do have to dry it afterwards before you put on any more like
Oh,
wax
goodness.
and stuff because they are wet.
I remember my mom, she was telling us about a movie that, so she grew up in Petaluma, California, like Northern California.
Uh-huh.
And that's where at Bodega Bay, I don't know if anybody in the chat or anybody knows. It's kind of like north of San Francisco, I believe. And that's where they filmed The Birds.
Oh my
and
God,
my
no,
mom,
I hate that movie. I hate that movie.
She was like, "Oh, it's so
movie.
scary." And then me and my sister watched it and we could not stop laughing.
Oh my God. No.
Tiffany Olga brought it up this afternoon. She's petrified of this. That's why she doesn't like birds.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
the movie, really? Oh my gosh, that's
yeah,
so funny.
because I saw it as the kid. My dad thought that that will be fun. Come on, it's just a Hitchcock movie. And since then, I'm like, no, we don't do birds. And he thought that it's hilarious.
Oh wait, Christine, you grew up where did you grow up around, if you don't mind me asking? Because I was born in Santa Rosa. That's where I was born.
You asking me?
Oh no, Christine, sorry. She said that's where I grew up, north of San Francisco.
Okay, some of the ladies were having fantasies about the supernatural men.
I've never watched Supernatural.
I did. I think I kind of stopped around season 7. Like if I get busy at work, then I won't watch a lot of TV like the last 2 years. I've been so busy at work and stuff. And then I'll go and like binge watch TV for like 2 years.
I love doing that. Because I hate sorry, go ahead.
No, go on. I'm yakking all the time, so it's your turn.
No, I was just gonna say that I hate having to wait for like the next season. So yeah. I know where Pengrove is, Christine.
I meant to say hi to someone. Hi, Hyla. That's what it was. I don't know if she's been here or she just came in. And Kim D. I don't think I said hi to her earlier.
Oh my God, I'm all sticky from those inks, from the crystals. I seriously hate this challenge. Even more than a hat. even more
Didn't you
than
pick
I had.
it? Didn't you pick it?
No,
Oh,
it was Nikki's idea. I just told my pet that I will tell people on the chat that
Nikki
that
wasn't even
she
in
won.
the chat. Nikki wasn't even at the Zoom call.
Well, because
Yeah, but we
never
chat
make the Zoom
before.
call. Yeah, I'm always
Yeah,
at work, so I put
she
in
was
my
really
bid
good.
for ATCs.
Next time I will
too
just
funny.
ignore your input if I don't like it.
Majority rule.
Yeah, that's the new rule.
So Olga, are you really not sending me one of those?
I will send you one. I was teasing you.
Just saying, because it could say we have a lot of witnesses.
No, my weaknesses and my weak points are not so easy to tackle.
Not weaknesses, witnesses.
Oh, witnesses. Okay, witnesses. I will send one of those to Karen on some point. I also have a brush that will go to Karen.
Yes.
At some point.
Somewhere
I always
I
have to
have
say that
Tiffany,
too.
you have an ATC you're supposed to send me.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I owe Terry one too.
And I want.
I'm
now
like
I
the
want
worst at
that,
sending
and now I
things
want
out.
that B at the top. Can I get that one too, along with the other ATC?
How about the one she's working on?
Yeah, you
I'll
can-
just put my whole craft room in one of those boxes and ship it to you while we're at it.
And Nikki, I want the one with the butterfly in the middle.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Just saying.
Karen's next package. That goes to Karen.
Right. Not the scary one. I do not want that scary looking one.
I love this girl.
And Olga, if I have to choose, it's one of the bottom two, the beetle or the dragonfly.
Oh,
Okay.
and Cindy, yes, Cindy. Yes, I know. I was thinking about that the other day. And I was like, I need to check my messages because I couldn't remember if we agreed on sending them yet or not. And then I forgot. That's my issue. Like I always get like sidetracked. I'm like the dogs in Up, like squirrel.
Well, I'm so glad to hear Tiffany because I was feeling bad because I was like, oh my God. Because people would be like, Nikki, did you forget? And I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, I'll get to it this week. And then I put a big sign up on a door so I'll know not to forget.
I would just write send Cindy or something like that. And then like, what is that? What?
What's suppose I sent?
Yeah, exactly.
Which Cindy?
What? I have no
Cindy.
idea.
Cindy Henry?
Yeah.
Okay, so those two now go up because they are more gold than this one.
I kayaked Bodega Bay in the gloomy. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love Bodega Bay. I am wanting their clam chowder, like the best clam chowder ever. My husband hates clam chowder.
Actually,
it.
you know where
So
the
good.
best clam chowder I had, and I'm not kidding you. We went to Canada and we went over the Buffalo side and we were going to Niagara Falls and we stopped and to this day, I don't even know where it is. It was in the middle. It seemed like it was in the middle of anywhere. And it was probably about 2, maybe 5 miles from the butterfly. What do you call them things where all the butterflies run around?
The Butterfly Conservatory.
Yes, conservatory. And we, us being Americans and not having been to Canada before, we were like, well, we're going to order everything on the menu and we're going to taste it all.
Mm-hmm.
Ordered like octopus legs.
Oh my gosh.
We ordered everything. Now, I don't like any of that, I can tell you. But the clam chowder was, oh my God. I was like, oh, do I have to share? It was so
What is clam chowder? It sounds like something that is made from the clams that are.
Yeah, that's what
It's like a
is.
soup.
That's what it is. It's
But
a
like-
soup made out of clams.
Yeah.
has
Like a thick soup. Was it, Nikki, was it the place called Betty's?
I think it might have been because it's like it was in between where the border was and before we got to the butterfly place.
No, this one is in a different direction. But
Yeah. And it's like there was nothing around it. It's in the middle of nowhere. And we ate outdoors because they had the outdoor patio or whatever. And we just like, oh, let's stop here.
so funny. Yeah,
Well, in my defense, I've only eaten clam chowder there. I'm very picky when it comes to seafood. Like I won't just order seafood at like Applebee's or like anything crazy. Like it has to be like, I have to cook my own seafood. So I'm very picky because a lot of places they'll like overcook. I mean, obviously like Applebee's and stuff doesn't really have like real seafood, but yeah. Whenever we go to Jose's aunt's restaurant in Mexico, they have octopus there. And she's always like, try it. I'm like, nah, it's all right. They have the best lobster ever.
Oh, God, I love lobster.
Yeah, they catch it like that morning, bring it up to the restaurant. So good.
The best steak I had was in Arizona. When we went to Creativation the first year. Don't ask me where it was. But I think I have it somewhere bookmarked. And so me and Crystal just decided that we were going to stop anywhere. And we're like, well, what do you want? And we're like, oh, let's just get some steak. And then we stopped in there. Didn't know it was a high-end steak restaurant. I almost flipped the grip when I was like, $70 for a steak? What's the
Oh, wow.
It was, what do you call it? Aged
Oh, yeah.
steak. And I was like, oh my God. But let me tell you, I would spend, I think it was like $50, but I would spend that whole $50 again. That was the best freaking meal I've had. Oh my God. And I think they had lobster mac and cheese and whatever their cheesecake was, it was delicious. And
I'm so happy that you don't see my face in that moment.
You don't like seafood, Olga?
No, not necessarily. And when Nikki said that she paid $50 for the old steak, I also did the face.
Aged
okay,
steak.
so yeah, old one, yeah.
No,
that's basically what it means. That it's just old steak.
But
Yeah, I'm switching my thing here.
It was delicious. That's the best steak. You could cut that steak with a butter knife. Sorry, I haven't looked at chat. You can cut it with a butter knife. It was so freaking. Ooh. Hey, Grand Fox.
Okay, so note to anybody, if you're using clay, I know I said this again before, but if you're gonna add a half a bottle of water and paints, wait till it's dry completely, because I totally ruined my bug here. It had so much beautiful detail, but I just wiped it all off because I was adding too much moisture to it. So I'm gonna do this butterfly.
Why didn't you use resin?
Because I didn't have time to do resin, and I don't like resin, and resin doesn't really like me.
Yeah, Tiffany does not like resin.
Maybe you just didn't find the good resin, because I like my resin because, okay, we are not on the good terms this week because I lost my nails, but except of that one single accident, and to be honest, it was my fault because you should wear the gloves when you are using the resin. It cures in 2 minutes and everything is nice, super easy. The outcome is always pretty nice, and yeah.
You're even talking. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes and you have a white print and it's done and cured, and you can, do whatever you want. Pour as much water as you want.
Oh, you're even talking about the quick dry resin, and that is like my worst nightmare.
No, I have the resin that actually cures super fast. If you are not used to working with it, probably the first approach will be like a little bit fail, but then when you get used to that, curing fast, then yeah.
I'm just a slow worker. That's what it is. I love the idea, and I can't work that fast. And I've tried to do smaller amounts, and it just doesn't. It's not a good fit for me.
Yeah, the first time I saw Tiffany with the black resin, I'm like, I wanted to, and it was a rerun. Normally, I will, catch everybody on the reruns. So I'm up there and I'm watching. She goes, it ate through the cup, and I'm like, if you leave it in the cup, it's gonna eat through the cup. And I'm like, oh my God. So I want to call me like, Tiffany, you got to use it right away.
Yeah.
I do have to say, to that defense, black resin will kind of cure faster than and gets hotter than white resin. So that's the only thing you gotta be careful of. And even if you leave part B, even on its own in a plastic cup, it's going to melt through 24 hours later. So yeah, I found that out.
So maybe I need the white. Maybe I'll try the white roll. The white one. See, you guys, if you guys haven't seen my blooper video, you really need to go watch it, because I swear that's exactly how I am. Keren, when I was showing her, she's like, "You actually do it?" I'm like, "Yes."
I saw it, laughing my butt off. I was like, "No, this is funny."
I love the blooper.
Where'd Keren
video.
go?
Like, nope. And
I didn't realize I did that. Like, I went, nope. So much.
But, yeah. So, and what I would do from Illumilite, I would order the Slow Set 7. So what it does is regular resin that you get, the 2-part resin in the store, will appear, and it will start getting hot within about a minute or two. And if you're slow or not sure what you're doing, then I would get the Slow Set 7, because it'll take 7 minutes to actually get that reaction and get hot. And then it'll take another couple of, about another 5 or 6 minutes to actually cure. So I would recommend starting off with Slow Set 7. And then it's not so scary. And if that actually doesn't work, they have a Slow Set 14.
Oh, wow. That's probably the one I need. About a Slow Set hour.
Right. And that's just the white resin. And so that's actually the one that I started the Slow Set 7. And then once I got kind of good at it, I just kind of.
And do you sell the resin in your store or no? In your Etsy store?
Crystal used, I don't know if she still does or not, but so we used to order it fresh, and because it to me it just acts better, but she can order it for you. Yeah. I think she had it in her store. Okay, night, Kinga. Kinga's going night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
I'm going to go back up. Chris said, gorgeous Keren. She loves them. We don't know.
No, thank you. I'm just sitting here listening to her.
I know. I was like, where'd she go?
Well, now you suddenly miss me.
You know what, Keren?
You, Keren.
Oh my God.
I actually had my pizza in between all this.
Thanks for sharing. Jeez.
I know. Where's our pizza? We're hungry.
Yeah,
too.
it's gone. But I can't. I wish I could pass it through the.
I'm just mentioning that when Keren and Tiffany, you weren't live for a few weeks, so you have so much shade in two of you, and you just get each other all the time.
Did you say so much what? Shave?
Shade. When you are shady.
Oh, shade. I thought you. Okay, first I thought you said shame, and I'm like, and then I thought you said maybe shave, and then I'm confused.
Karen's like, what does that mean?
Yeah. What does that mean?
She said it to me. That's so funny.
No way, Nikki. I will not explain it to you. You perfectly know what it means. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Basically, I'm done. I'm curing the last bug in the UV light.
I'm going to click on Olga so we can take a look. So Wendy,
just wait, because one is still like getting ready. Wait, maybe I can show you how he's getting ready.
Messages.
Huh?
Yeah, he's getting ready inside of this one.
Is she actually curing the ATCs? Wow.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because I used the clear thing just to make sure that they will be shiny like the beetles would be.
Christine, but really say who, like she's saying all of us are there, but truly who's the best? Come on, Christine, come on.
You don't have to, no.
Come on, Christine, who, but, oh wow, that's really cool. Wow, that's so cool, Olga. I'm impressed.
okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Put it back up. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, wait, let her
What
put it.
did you miss?
Go
No,
ahead.
you didn't
You gotta do it all over
No,
again.
you're on full screen.
I
It
don't
only
want
took
to.
her the whole day. But it was worth the wait. It was worth
I know, right?
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
That is
That's so pretty.
I want that one.
Wow. Okay, yes.
And they all have different glitters in the bomb. So I will make pictures tomorrow. But each one of them have like different buggy colors.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That's my favorite.
Wow.
Yeah, and one more is sitting on the side to be a video. Okay, you can take me off from the big screen because my lighting today
Hold on,
is...
hold on. I have to do this. She
Yeah,
finished.
upside down bug is the best.
Yeah, like 24 hours later.
Look, from the first to the last stream, yes. So
Ah,
now it's gonna be YouTube live stream hop with
yeah,
Keren
Olga.
and Olga. She's finishing.
Yeah.
Ah.
Next week I can go with Olga on her channel. It's fine.
Somebody
no
has
doing
to-
next week.
Next week
I
is
mean,
this
2 weeks
week.
from now. 2 weeks from now, whatever.
And 2 weeks from now, we have the opposite of this week, yeah?
Oh, we are? What do you mean opposite?
I think so. I
She
mean,
wants
the
to go
people who went in duets, I have no idea how the trio would go.
We will go on
We
NIKKI's
never-
again. It's fine.
Yeah.
If she wants to.
Yeah, Nikki.
Okay.
Nikki, are you up for
Yeah.
having people on your channel again?
Oh, y'all are wait a minute. Y'all are so much fun because I'll say things and Karen will be like, huh? What does that mean? Okay, so let me see. Kinga says she had a great time. Pris, thank you. She said, Nikki, that's amazing. Cindy wants everybody to check their messages. I will after this because I took off. I'm only on Wi-Fi, so I won't start spinning. Vina or Sky Blue Hippie said, gorgeous ATC ladies. She loves them all. She's learned a lot tonight. And thank you so much. See you in about 2 weeks. Bye, friends. Kim Kaplan said, looks fabulous, ladies. Charmaine, she was just saying bye. Nikki, Karen said, Nikki, Karen, Tiffany, wait till you see my new ATC cards. Nothing like yours, but good for me in purple. Karen posted in Karen's group so we can see, and on your Instagram. Love to see them. Cindy said, Tiff, can I have the butterfly one?
I'm sending you the other bug too. So
yeah,
might
those
as
are.
well.
I love the color on those. And then Kim said, Olga, absolutely amazing. And Christine E said, I will not tell. I love you all.
Yeah,
Christine, come on. You know it's me. We're Northern Cali peeps.
I'm definitely not doing crystals or glitter or ATCs anytime soon. I will tell you that.
And Cindy loves the dragonfly. And Sue said, Karen, she loves the upside one the best. And Chris said, so lovely, Tiffany. I don't know why I wanted her voice like that. She just reminds me, so lovely.
I like it's more like it.
How people sound. And Elaine Bloom said, good morning, everyone.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
Where are you at, Elaine? She's
in Australia.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
She used to come to the artist live shows. Olga too. Olga used to do shows also at the same with
So
me.
did I. I did one.
Yeah, you did you did that towards the end, yeah. But Olga and Aida used to do it like almost every week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Joanne. She said, enjoyed being here, seeing all the beautiful projects. Wendy said they are wonderful, Olga. And Fradina loves them all. And Mary said, are we going to post them? And yes, they will all be on our
Well,
Facebook.
bye, Terry. Terry's leaving.
Bye,
Terry,
Terry.
good night. I will message you like my tomorrow and yours today, probably. I don't know. It's confusing. Soon.
And Kim D said she loved the ATCs. Great hop. Thank you. And Michelle Rowe, who was my winner on my Disorganized Crafter, said loves them all. You
Woo-hoo.
rock.
Thank you, Sophie. She also said she loves them all.
Yep. All right. I've caught up. Oh, by the way, so I will have to, seriously do a self-plug. So on Disorganized Crafter, we are doing a mask challenge, and Olga is participating. So if you want to buy the mask, I'm going to put the link it's on my Facebook page, but it's Party Oasis, and you get 15% off with the code MASK2020. And that's where I get all my masks.
And
Venetian
I want to mention that some of those masks are like freaking amazing, and you have to have them.
I got a couple of skull masks.
Oh, don't even mention. I told you I went with, I went just to look, made 3 scrolls, and was like, nope, we are on no buy. We are not looking on those because I will break. I will break.
I'm on a no buy too, and I've done good actually. I haven't bought anything in June.
I will not say how I'm doing, but some days it's fine. Today I didn't bought anything, and I feel proud.
July is going to be my moratorium month. I'm not buying anything in July, and I think I can do it.
You can. Terry did it. I did it. There's somebody else. Her name is escaping me, but she's on a no buy too.
I can promise that I will not buy anything till the end of the month, for example. But that's everything that you can have for me.
4 days. Well, I did make it a day.
I will make even 2 days because it's today and tomorrow. Tomorrow everything is closed, but it counts. It counts. I will not buy anything tomorrow.
I'm so bad, but I will say that so since I have to order for the store anyway, that will satisfy my ordering craze.
Well, I did go a little crazy for Father's Day, so for Jose. So
but that's good though.
Yeah.
What did you buy for Jose? I bought him a Stencils and some speckled egg because he will like the color.
Oh, it's funny. No, I got him a foot massager so he doesn't ever have to massage my feet again.
Oh my God, I love it.
Did you say? Can you repeat that sentence?
I said I got him a foot massager so he never has to massage my feet again.
Yeah, exactly. So
no, well, I did get him that, but this year is Jose's father's 5-year since he passed away. Aww. And his father was in the military, and we still haven't gotten his flag in a flag case. So I got him a flag case, even though Jose wants to make him one. But I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get something for now. And then I got him a like a wood flag. Like people make them out of like, what's it called? Like pallet boards and stuff. Yeah. So we have in our hallway, we have this like little nook. and I'm gonna put the flag, the wood flag. I don't even know what it would be called, like a painting or something. I don't know. In there, and then I have a picture of Jose's father when he first joined the military, and then also my grandfather. He was in the Air Force, so they're gonna go there with Jose's dad's flag. So that's what I got him.
That's actually great.
Yeah.
That's one thing, like with my dad, because he was a prior military too.
Uh-huh.
So when we had his funeral, that was one of the things we did call the military to make sure that he had the, the flag and the military funeral piece.
Yeah.
Of it. So that it's actually very important. That's
It
part
is.
of their, what do you call it? Their life.
Right. Well, my grandfather is buried at the Presidio in San Francisco.
I was stationed there.
Oh, really? Wow.
There for 2 years. Loved it.
Yeah.
Except for I was okay, so I was young when I went to military. This quick story. So I was in Presidio, San Francisco, and that's the first time I was on my own. We were in San Antonio, but I don't think that really was the same because they wouldn't let us off post. So the first time I was actually able to get off post and walk around, and we're walking around downtown. And I'm not saying I was privileged growing up, but I didn't, know a lot of things. And so we're walking down Bay Street, and I'm like, oh, look at the, they had that big bear on the bench in front of the chocolate place. And then they had the windows that open up, and then people were walking down the street. And there was this lady, and she was either high, drunk, drugged out of her mind. Her eyes did not blink, and she was staring ahead. I got so scared. I was like,
oh my goodness.
She's going to come get me. And they're like, girl, she all right. I'm like, but what? She looks so crazy. She's just high. I'm like, what? I didn't know about drugs.
Yeah.
I did know about drink, not drugs.
Yes. So I'm reading the chat right now, and Penny definitely wins because she didn't buy like anything crafty since 5 months.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's been saving.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. Okay, there we go. This little beady beads still are not dry. Good gracious.
Karen's getting tired, I can tell, because she's not talking.
Yeah.
I just don't I don't know what to say.
She's eating that pizza.
No, I'm trying to read a pizza. Somebody put like one of those puzzle games, and I'm like, oh, I can do this, but I have to not calculate how much.
Okay.
He already tired with ranting earlier, so.
There we go.
Okay, I think that I will add another eyes to the one of the beetles, but I don't have anything that would make a nice eyes.
Oh my God, it does, Carol. Everybody look at Tiffany's paint blob to the left. It looks like a fairy princess.
Oh, wow.
It does. It looks like a lady turned to the left with long hair. And
Actually, it does. Oh my God, it's like magic Jesus pictures. Like I saw the Jesus in pizza. I saw the Elvis
and the
in
toads
the
and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw the princess in her paint palette. Oh, you got good eyes, Carol. That is not the door, okay? Stop barking. Oh my God. Put eyes and stuff. No. He said put eyes and stuff on her.
Put eyes.
Yeah.
Now there will be a competition who will get the Tiffany's palette with the magic lady.
Okay, I'll have to auction that off because no, I'm just kidding.
Yep, you have to auction off the the princess lady.
And this Tiffany's paint globe on the left looks like a fairy. Oh, that's what she already said it. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, that's butterfly is beautiful too.
I know. I don't know, Cindy, if you're gonna get the butterfly.
Ah.
I like the bee. I love the bee.
This one?
Yeah. I mean, that's the one I want. I love all of them, but that's the one I want. And I want the beetle from Olga's. And the butterfly from. Now
Yeah, they are so nice and sparkly. You know, it's like so much glitter.
I'm thinking, like, you know how I have my whole collection, like it's like there's no space in that because but for all these 3D ones, I should take like a big, like, you know, like almost like a shadow box and just glue them on and like have it displayed in my room.
Oh yeah.
You know, I didn't thought, to be honest, I didn't thought that we have to go like flat with ATCs, because when I described my idea to Cindy on the very first stream when I started those, yeah, she was like, but you know that ATC is supposed to go to albums, so maybe you should go a little bit more flat with that. And I was like, no,
You don't have to go flat. The actually ATC, what you have to be is in the right side. The only thing is that you have to have it in the right size, which we don't. But that's okay. I mean, you might, because
I might actually this size
for
might be the only thing that I might got right.
No, but there's only one rule for ATC, and that is that it has to be 2.5 by 3.5 inches. There is no other rules. Oh, and that you cannot sell it. You can only trade it. Those are the only 2 rules for ATCs if you look it up.
Oh, I got that right then. 2.5 by 3.5.
You can have it stepping out. You can have it stick out. There's also ATC artist trading coins, which is what kind of Tiffany has, except for the one with the butterfly, which is just a beautiful design.
Let me see. 2.5. Oh, I measured this perfect. By 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm not okay. No, I will measure it, and I even have an inch ruler, because you know I'm just saying that we don't use the inches, so I have no idea. Okay, so
Karen said she loves them all, and she'll be taking one from each of us, please.
2.5, 2.5, and 3.5. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah. It took me only one day to make like 3 tiny little bits, but yeah, at least I got sizing right.
I must be liking orange. Who got me liking orange? Because it's in this thing too.
I love because you are using liquid acrylic. I love Tiger Red and Chrisman. Wait, the red that turns orange.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it after one of your streams. I bought
the carmine one. It's orange.
Yeah, carmine. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I remember. It was a color combination from Finnabair.
Oh.
Oh, I got this combination from you. Sorry.
Well, I got it from Finnabair, so just want to make sure that that's known.
Leanne, I meant message me, but you have to message me on Facebook or Instagram. I don't know how to message people on YouTube. I don't think it's possible.
No, they took away messaging on YouTube a long time ago.
Yeah.
Why? People are probably sending. Yeah, because I asked, but I know the answer. Probably some a-holes. I don't know how we stand on swearing. So some not nice people send not nice messages to some creators. Yeah, or something like that.
I totally forgot. Oh, I just got monetized. Yeah, you can't swear. No.
Oh, you did? Good job. Congrats.
You did?
Yeah.
So we are not allowed to say any decent words anymore. Okay.
Decent words.
We'll just all go to your channel when we want to let loose, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
There is a way to monetize. You just have to make sure that, and you can like swear and like talk about things and all that kind of stuff. It's just some companies don't want to put ads on it if you're talking about like certain things and using,
Yeah, I'm already lost in this game. But I think that if you set up, because you have the setting that it's for adults, and then
right.
it's supposed to be fine. Because that's how I will set all my live stream stuff goes.
Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Lorna. That's tailor-made journal. Looking at chat.
I think I might have embossed my nails.
Oh, let's see. What?
Well, I can't get like it's like brown, and I can't remove it. So I'm wondering if I embossed it, like literally.
Uh-oh. And you just got them done.
Oh wow. See,
I will have to redo mine because I bought some stuff on Amazon instead of the regular thing, and I spent like whole evening on doing them, and my thumb snapped off. Like the first thing when we go live with Cindy, it snapped off. Good nighty nighty. Good nighty nighty, baby.
Oh.
Oh. Nighty.
Nighty nighty.
Yeah, and like 20 minutes ago, he was singing about spinning right and round. Okay. Yeah. So this one will have the eyes as well. Where is my gel?
All right. I'm done for now. I think my family's probably tired of me being live.
Okay, let's look. I'm gonna put
No, why?
Because I don't allow my son to be on games while I'm live, because then he always yells. And he takes my internet.
All right, last looks.
Thank you, Cindy.
Let's start with Tiffany.
Why me? No, just kidding.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, that's mine. No.
They look like they're darker in person.
That one's mine.
It's like a deeper.
Those are gorgeous.
Deeper color. I'll probably add something. I don't know what I'm going to add, but they need something else, but I got to let them sit or else I'm going to ruin them again. Oh,
they look just awesome.
Wrong way, Tiffany.
It makes me so angry about my lost parcel with my molds, and I take it personally that everyone used Zuri. Everyone who have Zuri used Zuri, and mine are lost. Thank you, creator.
Here we go. We got. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that glitter. I like that, and the glaze. I love the buggy. You know, I just realized that two of them were the stampy ones that look like stamps. That's my favorite, Cherish.
Well, that one is Nuneka's.
I know.
But you can have it. She called dibs like before I even was able to see anything.
And Olga.
Oh, okay. Because I don't see the
oh, it's so pretty.
Thing.
I love that.
It doesn't show how the color shifts because it's like duochrome, and it will not show.
That one is like beyond, like
that. Yeah, that's my favorite right there.
But I called dibs on it already.
I know.
Sorry.
You call dibs on one. You have to wait because the first pick goes to my best.
This one is stunning too. Like it really is special.
They're so pretty.
And it's so sparkly. It have all the glitter on the wood, and I have the fourth one that will be.
Okay, it was worth the wait, Olga. Worth the wait. Worth the how many hours?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It was. They're beautiful.
Here's my metamorphosis. Here's the nice.
So pretty.
I do like that glitter technique.
Yeah.
much.
I know, but I've done it where literally you can see speckles of it, not like everywhere. Oh, that I love
But
that
you
one.
would have to, you know, to have those speckles, you would have to wait until everything is completely
It's dry.
dry.
I know.
Yeah. And maybe when they will be completely dry tomorrow, and you will brush it with the raw brush. It's
I
supposed
actually don't
to
mind that
look
one.
better.
It's beautiful. It's very cool. It's very Halloweenish, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the one with the bird. Oh.
Yeah, I can see why you would love
Abby
that.
wants to come say hi. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's say hi to Abby. And she'll make everybody smile.
Except your mom. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Abby, come on. They're waiting for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Sophie from Zuri. Y'all don't know.
Here,
Y'all know.
Get it. Here we go.
She loves them. Victoria said, mine.
Put your hand in there. Say hi.
Wait,
It's right here. Up here.
I know, but aren't you live?
Yes, they're saying hi. Everybody wants to say hi to you.
Hi,
Were you eating popcorn?
Abby.
Peanut butter.
Oh, peanut
Hello,
butter.
Abby.
Can you hear her? Olga says hello. Say hi. Why all of a sudden are you shy?
Abby, you don't have to be shy. We don't see you. We just can hear you.
I wanted to say for all of you that, but for anybody, like a lot of people, you guys know Joggles, right? They have a monthly challenge every month on Instagram. You can win like money towards things in the store. You should just go on Instagram and play with them.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Christine's just she won last month, like $25 to spend in the store. Literally, any of you can just go. If you have a Joggles product, even just one, just make a project. It could be anything, and you can win.
Leanne, where are you at, in the US or Europe?
Put her down. Put her down.
She's so cute.
Because it really depends. So if you're in Europe, you can purchase at Hochando. If you're in
Hochanda.
No.
Hochanda or Hochando.
Hochanda.
You might see a little bit of cat.
I like Hochando better. It sounds
I
better.
know, but it's not
But
right.
but you know they not called like that.
I know.
Kelly, what are you doing, Cal?
Oh, tomorrow I'm premiering a movie. I'm premiering a video tomorrow. If anybody wants to come premiere with me, 11 a.m.
Wait a minute.
Eastern Standard
right?
Time.
Hold up. Let me.
I'm like plugging in.
We are finishing.
Maybe
So
I'll
quickly.
share. Wait, I'm gonna share the link. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. One
Okay.
second.
So check out. So if you go to my shop, I have some zurimoulds, but if not, then I usually will send you over to
Can
zuri.ink.com.
I throw a cracker in there?
And she will be putting pre-orders for the molds coming out in August out on the site, and I have them out in my shop already. Oh, I forgot my little twilly twill.
Okay.
Leanne, you're Welsh? I'm Welsh. My grandfather is from Wales. Well, his parents.
Oh, Nikki, how come I'm not a thingy anymore on your channel?
What?
Oh no.
What's the thing?
Karen claims that he's not a mod.
Because
I think you are, but not via StreamYard. You have to go directly on YouTube.
No, I put it on YouTube, but I'm not. Okay, I can put directly on.
Karen, you have to say something. I took everybody off when I did my live sale for the napkins. So So you just got to type in something, and then I can do it.
What? Say that again. What do I need to do?
Just type in something. Just say hi.
Oh, okay. All right. I will type one sec. Yeah. Hi.
Basically, you don't get this mode back, Karen.
You lost your privileges.
I know. There, I said hi.
Okay, now you can go ahead and link.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So
this is the video for tomorrow. If you guys want to come premiere it with me and ask any questions.
I like Premiere.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
That's such a bad question.
You said any question. If you want to ask any question, why ask any question?
But I said tomorrow, not right now.
Okay, I will come up with a better question for tomorrow.
Yes, better question for tomorrow. 11 a.m. Eastern.
Her sneezes sometimes a bit.
All right, Leah, I'm not sure exactly where, but my grandfather's last name, well, my maiden name is Morgan. I just know that he was Welsh. I don't know very much.
Any connotation to Dexter Morgan?
Do what?
Yeah.
Any connotation to Dexter Morgan?
Who's Dexter Morgan?
Is that the guy on the TV?
Yeah, it was the guy on the TV on March.
Dexter, isn't it?
Yeah, Dexter in the show Dexter.
Serial killer?
Oh, I don't know that show.
What about isn't he the one from Dexter? No, I don't. Oh, isn't that what's his name? The guy from The Rookie? No. Isn't that?
How you cannot know the show?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Personally offended.
He used to play on
Get the actor's name. Michael C. Hall.
Yeah, Michael C. Hall. That's him.
I don't like Dexter.
We might be related, Leanne. Just kidding. I don't know. So my grandfather was I don't know if it was like foster. No, he wasn't. Well, maybe foster care, but his parents were too poor to take care of him back in the day. So he was in foster care for a while. Long time ago, obviously.
God. That's what happened to my grandfather. On my
Oh, really?
Grandfather, they had 14 boys.
Oh, wow.
And, so when I was doing ancestry, come to find out, he was fostered out around age 8, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how long he stayed with them, but he had to have stayed with them by the time he was 16 because they paid for his college going to Virginia. It was in Kentucky, so they paid for him to go to Hampton University or Institute at the time. And that's how he met my grandmother.
Oh, wow.
So if he fostered out, I would have never been alive.
Wait, how is Lisa chatting when she's right here?
She's confused.
That's magic.
Right.
Olga says she's magic.
Wait a minute, Abby. We have to announce Abby's thing. So anybody that has wherever you're from, and you have a sweet shop or a special, native candy or whatever, please send to Tiffany. Miss Abby is having a sweet collection.
But is it only sweet? Because I have some salty snacks that are cool.
Yeah, anything. That's me. I want to do like a special live stream for my birthday at the end of August.
Yeah.
Yes. So please follow Tiffany's Facebook page. She's going to have more on that.
But I just add Abby because everybody likes to send Abby stuff. I mean, she got like 500 cards for her birthday. So yeah. But it was actually Olga that gave me the idea because Olga sent candies from Poland. And we loved eating them, huh, Abby?
It was German, but yeah. honestly, the candies were from my son. He paid for it for them with his own money.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I have to tell Abby. So Olga's son is the one that got you the candies for your birthday. He paid with them with his own money.
Aww.
Isn't that nice?
You didn't raise
That's so nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, he also made the card, and you know, it
Yeah.
was himself.
Aw.
Yeah,
We'll
he
have
can
to
be
play.
so
We'll have to play
cute.
Fortnite together one time.
But I think that's a great idea. We have this candy shop here, and oh my God, like when I sent the candy to my niece, she literally would not eat it because she said it was so pretty.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she still has it to this day. It's been 5 years.
So we will not get to know if they are tasty as well.
Yeah.
No, I don't know because I really don't eat candy like that. But
What? What?
chocolate, I can tear up some chocolate. Like give me a Hershey's bar and it's gone. But
I call it weirdo.
like candy, no. That sweet like lollipop candy, no, can't do it.
Weirdo.
Hey, Miss Barbara.
Name calling isn't allowed, Olga.
It's not name. It's not name calling.
Stop being an Olga.
Yeah, I'm such an ogre.
That Olga's so much fun. I like this mold though. The
Yeah,
skull mold.
Tiffany is only one who is still working on the pieces, and she's
I'm just adding little bits here and there.
Tiffany likes to play afterwards, so she'll keep messing and messing it. I do that too because I'll sit here and look at it, and then as soon as the stream ends, I'll start doing little stuff, and then I'll take a picture.
Hey, you never know. They might end up totally different. You never know with me.
I still want the middle. The middle one.
Oh, this
How
one?
often?
Yes.
How often do you play with the pieces that are already done and they are, I don't know, on display on your shelf or something like that? Do you get back to them and play with them a little bit more, or you do?
Oh, I have taken many projects and like especially older projects, painted it black and used the metallic waxes on them.
Oh.
Yeah, that's always like it's my last line of emergency.
Yes.
If nothing else works, there is always a black trick.
Yep.
Everything with black gesso and then some metallic waxes, and it will be great.
Miss Sophie is leaving for dinner. It's 7 something over there. So thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. And as everybody can attest in chat, your molds are gorgeous.
Everybody go like the Facebook page and the whatever else social media they have.
Yeah, there is also a Facebook group.
Yes.
Oh,
and I
okay.
have a page out there, which I should have done. So I do apologize. And it will be in the description when the video ends. I'll update it. So yes, we are on a campaign.
Unless he forgets to add it, but
okay, there we go. Copy link, and here we go. So please go like the Facebook page if you haven't already. She does have contests and reveals. So she had the one reveal where I literally could not wait until she finished with the last one. And they have contests. You'll find out who the design team members are, so you can follow them. Our guest design team members, 2 of them, which are Tiffany and Keren. Yay! And
yay!
You woohoo! And then you can find out who the rest of the ladies internationally and in the United States are the guest design team members. So
and if you want to see more videos with the molds, you can check out our YouTube channel too. Like Tiffany and I will be using them in the next few weeks, I guess. Yeah, whenever we can make video. We have a week, but I have weekly videos coming out every Sunday. So you can check them out. For those of you who don't know my channel, don't know if anybody doesn't, but maybe. I feel like I don't feel like most people that have come for a while, but there's some names I don't recognize here.
Oh, hi, Deanne.
Yeah,
Deanne,
I don't recognize her.
yeah, she says she's never made an ATC. This is my second time making them, but not, this is the first time I've actually fully made like full on mixed media ATC. The rest of them have been mostly stamping and inking. So this is actually my first time I've made them. And
Like a flatter style.
Yeah, mixed media. And it's fun. Now,
I don't agree. It's definitely the last time that I'm doing ATC.
That's what you said last week, though. You said
We should all vote for more ATCs the next time.
Yes,
Yeah.
Majority rules.
I vote for that. It's
your rule.
anarchy.
Hi, Graciela. So I'm gonna try to learn like let me see. Yes, I know hola qué tal. So that's let me see in Spanish. Hello, how are you? Bonjour, salut, ça va? What else? I don't know the German. Olga's gonna teach me the Polish.
On Sunday. But now you are monetized, so where is the fun for me?
Oh.
Yeah, she said that's right. Matt's gonna teach me the good words. So I'm bowing to learn hello, how are you in many different languages. I only have 2 down pat.
Oh, you want those 2 specific words?
Wow. Oh, Karen Graciela said she still needs your address to exchange.
Oh, Graciela, message me on Facebook. You also should check. You're actually one of my members. You should check out my community tab to see all the videos that you've missed. Yeah, no.
What a brave assumption.
No, it is because I haven't been able to get in touch with her. I tried to look for her on Facebook and I couldn't find her. Can you find me on Facebook? Graciela, find me on Facebook.
If it's not the pizza, be quiet.
What? Something about pizza?
Some people don't like Facebook.
Hold on, Graciela, if you don't have, I don't know if she has Facebook. Maybe she doesn't have Facebook. Hold on, I'll put my email here. If you don't have Facebook, then you can put it here. Hold on. There, you can message, you can email me there. And remember to come tomorrow to my premiere.
There you go. Okay.
Video.
I am going to say we're going to call this success. We have completed all of our ATCs on time.
On time? Okay, why would you have to say
On time. On time.
completed?
We didn't have a time. The last slot never has a time.
Yeah.
This is known already.
This is a fact. We're on time.
Yes, it's been like that for many months now.
Nikki is just bragging because it's like what the second time when you were finished on time. Actually,
No.
yeah, it's the second.
3.
Yeah. Because I actually remember that the first time when it happened. Then on Crystal's stream, you changed your nickname for like finishing in 1 hour. Just saying, and that was the first time, and now it's the second time. So yeah, it might take me like whole day to make those, but
Okay.
I think that I have more than 2 finished on time, in time.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look at all your streams. It's on now.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have a count. Wait a minute. Cindy remembers everything. Cindy, it's 3 times, right? Oh, Mary Gerald Phillips said yeah, we went through and held them up close, but we can do it again. So, Olga, go.
Yeah, I wait, because I have I was playing with the clip and now it's clipped to my finger.
Thank you, Christine.
Where is the third one?
Olga got 3
God.
rounds today. What 2 rounds? 3.
Yeah, and it's just after Nikki said that Cindy have a perfect memory, so we don't take Cindy's confirmation of Nikki's success under consideration. Sorry.
I'm
It's the
sticking to,
third time.
I'm sticking to the 3. Okay.
Yeah, I know that you would.
I'm sticking to the 3.
Ooh, those are so pretty, Nikki. Now I wish I think I might actually paint them and do the waxes.
Yeah, I love the waxes. So this is my metamorphosis. Sometimes you're sweet and sparkly. Sometimes you're just breaking apart. And sometimes you just want to, woo! Karen's already expertly placed. I need to be more like Karen.
Which is what? In
So
painting?
organized. No, organized. Oh, I like. Oh, you know something? Yeah, that is still my favorite. Yeah, those are so cute. I'm gonna have to
Did
try.
Did someone get call dibs on the grateful?
No.
I want the grateful.
Okay.
All right.
The only two that. Oh wait, where is it? You? No, you said you like this one, but already she got it. There's kindness and gratitude left.
I think. What is it? Did I want the kindness? Kindness.
Kindness. Okay. Kindness.
Yeah, I like Buggy Bug. That's actually one of my other favorite molds.
Yeah,
I think
know. I'm so bummed that I messed that one up. All the detail on it.
I'm going to maybe like redo this in a video, maybe like something even bigger, like the same technique but in a bigger thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool. Oh my gosh, mine are so bright and in your face.
No, they're not. They don't look that bright.
No, they are so cool.
They're not dry yet, so. All right, I turned my focus on, so hopefully it'll. I still got to add. No, my focus is going wonky.
Okay, everybody's loving them.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
This is dryer sheet, by the way.
So cool.
A dryer sheet. Yeah, I got to tuck it in a little bit more, and then I'm gonna add white to it.
Huh?
But yeah.
I guess we're gonna be saving our dryer sheets now.
Yep.
Those are so good. I love but it just reminds me of autumn in Virginia because the trees. I love that color, that rusty fall kind of orange pumpkin kind of color.
I think Cindy said it's Japanese inspired or Asian inspired or something. I think she said.
Yeah. See, and so
we dibs on what? What is Cindy? What was Cindy saying? I don't know. Is she like saying something?
She said, "Check your messages." Okay, ladies, y'all have any questions?
Yeah, they're probably like, "When are you ending?" No.
Like, no. Oh, and the antiquing paste, I love it. Okay, I have to show them this up close because I was playing with it while hopefully they can see it. Oh, where is the little thing? So I was playing with the antiquing paste. And
move your phone. I think your phone is drawing the light to the back. Like, move your phone away. No, what's happened? No, your phone. No, your phone that's on the mat.
That one. Yeah.
Oh, there you it's taking away.
And I can't even put on focus because my I was trying to do the computer. If I put on focus, let me see if it'll do it. There it does it. Oh, good. Okay. It wasn't doing it before.
That's cool.
So like this part is all the shiny piece of it.
So you have to move your phone from the screen because it will catch the focus.
Oh, right. Yeah. But it does make it.
So, yes.
All the shine, everything. Because I actually put it over top of the wax. And it's.
Oh, wow.
And it didn't slide off.
That's cool.
So I love it. Oh, see, now that it's a little bit closer, I can show you all this one. And then I put silver on the wings here and silver on the nose.
What mold is that?
This is an alley mold that I got.
Oh. Do you sell that in your store or no?
I can. You want me to make you a couple?
Sure.
About 3 or 4? Okay. I'll put it in your package.
Thanks.
Oh, hello. What do you want? Okay. You can come up You can kind of come up. Just
I
behave.
put some in your package, Olga, along with the tongue.
Let's not talk about the package.
Oh, sorry.
Well, at the bottom, I just realized. Oh my
I
God.
just realized you don't have it. Sorry. And then this is.
Don't go there. Come on.
I have confidence, though. I really, really, really do have confidence that it's going to be found and it's going to come. I really do have confidence.
You know, I have a confidence that if I will call them a-holes few more times on Instagram and send few more emails, then they will find it. But I just think that it's unfair that I have to struggle so hard to get my parcel. And, I'm just having enough because I'm living on the first floor. It's really up, our floors are really, really high. It's over 2.5 meters because you can divide the flat on half and have like bunk beds and stuff like that. Yeah, so I understand that he doesn't want to come up to my door, but he could just ring the bell and say like, yeah, I have a parcel for you, lady. Maybe you will come down or something like that. And probably I would because I want my parcel, but he didn't. And now I want somebody to tell him that that's not the way that we do stuff. So I'm pretty stoked on messaging them like daily until they update me on what they want to do with the case of the courier who doesn't deliver stuff.
Oh my God, that courier is in so much trouble. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Aside from them staking claim to some of the ATCs, this was a great challenge. And I wanted to thank all of y'all for coming. Please, please check out Olga's channel. Tiffany and Keren's product links are in the description along with their Instagram, their Facebook, and their YouTube. And I will update my description with the product list because I did not know what I was going to do. But I did most of the products as far as like the chipboard and the molds and everything. That's all in the store. I think the only extra thing I used that is the bird mold and the skull mold. So, but everything else is in the store. Look out for the pre-orders for the zurimoulds. They're in my store now. And they'll be on the zuri.ink.com website, I think, next week. And if you haven't seen the new releases, oh my gosh. That's all I have to say. It's like
and also the contest, the mask contest.
Yes. And I will be hopefully Olga will go live with me next week. And
yeah, hopefully.
If I can get my stuff together. Like I have this concept for a mask that I have no idea how I'm going to execute.
Oh my God. Yeah, don't share. It's a tea. It's a secret tea. Don't spill it.
I'm going to try it though, but I actually changed my mind, so I'll call you later, Olga. But so it's the mask challenge. So it's taking any kind of paper mache mask. If you want to mask your own face, I highly don't recommend that. So, that's why I call it Party Oasis, and that's where I get all my Venetian masks. They have pre-made masks. So if you find a certain shape that you like, you can always paint over it and redecorate it how you want. But their masks are very good quality at a very low price, and they gave us 15% off. So, and the owner's really nice. And so it's going to run a month. So you have a month to do it. I know a lot of people are just starting out mixed media. They don't have the supply. So if there's things that you want to trade or molds that you want to make, just, contact each other. And so we'll have a month to do it. And I have no idea what the prize will be. But if you thought last month's prize was good, which was the works by We Are Memory Keepers, y'all might have a poop.
What?
Y'all might have a poop. I can't say the other word. I'm trying to be good. This is my first thing monetized. Y'all are gonna have a poop for this one. You'll need the pens for this prize. It's gonna be colossal because it's a colossal challenge that you have to do. So, and let's put it this way: I will let you know the prize package.
No, I said an hour and a half.
Worth about $200.
Oh wow.
Yes. So don't come with your A game, y'all. Come with your A game. There's a couple of people I know.
It's been twice as long. I know.
So I will have the details are in my group. I also post on my Facebook page, and then me and Olga will attempt to get started on our mask next week, and I'll have all the details in that video as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll need the pens because yeah, when you see this prize, because and it's something I thought about doing and not doing,
Yeah,
but then
just
I
a
was
second.
like, there's something.
Nikki's talking.
Y'all have been such supporters to each and every one of us through the hops and everything that, you know, I don't mind. It's going to be great. Haha. Yes, everyone, it depends. Hi, Abby. Is Abby want to say hi?
Yeah, she wants to say hi to people that are chatting. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
There's Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Cindy.
Oh.
And there is Squirrel and Pearl.
Um,
Sue. And
Lepage.
I can't say some of the names.
I can
Say the first name. It's fine, Abby.
Mary,
Joanne, Mary, Priscilla.
Oh.
and disengaged.
Disengaged. Where did your reading skills go?
It's organized. So.
What? I don't
Okay.
know more.
Okay, so I'm
Thanks
going
today.
to let Abby
Yes.
take us out. Abby, if you want to say.
I like this one, Mama. This one might be my favorite.
She can't hear you. What's up?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Tell Abby if she wants to take us out, she can say goodnight, everybody.
Do you want to say goodnight to everybody?
Wait, everybody going Betty buys?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Oh my
you're
gosh,
acting
she's
silly. Yes, everybody. Well, some people are probably going to bed. Some people, their days are just starting. Some people like us, we have to eat dinner. So,
Like Keren?
Karen, I'm going to bed.
Good night. Okay. Good night,
I'm not
Karen.
going to bed
That's
for
how we
2 hours,
started.
but I
Yeah.
already ate my
If
dinner while
anybody's
you guys were
wearing
doing this.
headphones, I'm
I'm
so
taking photos.
sorry because I just went like that.
I know,
and
it probably was really loud for them.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I'm
It
actually
wasn't.
taking photos of my
Me too.
ATC so I can post them
All
on
right.
Instagram.
She's acting silly. So,
No, there's like a thing.
just like her mom. What do you mean? I'm not silly. Am I silly?
No, never.
I'm a weirdo with a beardo.
No, you're a little weirdo.
I'm a little weirdo.
And like sometimes I call my
Okay,
cat.
y'all.
Yeah,
Kenny,
we'll
you're
be here all night.
weirdo.
She's got a lot to say. So,
Hi, Abby.
All right.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night,
bye.
everyone.
Join us for another weekend of hops. We'll see you in 2 weeks after 4th of July weekend. It'll be the weekend after
Wait.
But there's
that.
still there's still like regular videos on our channels. Don't like to say that to see you in 2 weeks and don't come to our channels. Please come
I
to our
know. So yeah, so if you want to catch up on anybody, I believe Keren has a premiere tomorrow. Of course, Tiffany will be putting out her regular videos. Olga, I think you're doing something tomorrow with Nuneka and Adita tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
morning.
go come watch
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So and then I plan on
Yep,
doing
but it will be not kids friendly. Just letting you know that I will be fully myself.
and I have a kit that I'm going to do with the owl stencil, and it's going to be a clock kit that I got from Snip Art.
Ooh.
And
What?
yeah, as well as a mask.
Good night, everybody at home.
Oh well, we gotta
Good
get off.
night, Abby. It was so sweet.
Don't
Good night,
let her sweetness fool you. Karen knows, I think.
She's so sweet. What are you talking about?
Good night.
All right. Good night. Bye,
Good
everybody.
night.